started. First, I'm going to make sure I change this over, unlike last time. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Noble Crumpet. I stream TTRPGs with my friends on Sundays. Sometimes I stream on Wednesdays with video games and art, depending on my, workload. But Sunday TTRPGs. Today we're playing Starfinder. We're doing the Against the Aeon Throne adventure path. We're in part 2 and the latter half of it. We are going after Cedona. She is trapped somewhere on this prison moon. Alright, let's undeafen and see what our allies are up to. And we live.
We live?
We live. Well, you guys, for the moment, are live.
We trying to live, just trying to stay alive.
Everybody's just trying to live. So, does anybody remember what happened last time during our Against the Aeon Throne adventure on the prison moon of Gulta?
To deceive people.
That is true. You guys farted and failed to deceive people. Iovinius is unconscious. This is embarrassing. Does anybody remember what the 12 is on him? Is that like the number of rounds that he's out or something? I don't remember.
We were able to stabilize him, I remember that much.
You did. I do recall that. Anyway.
It might have been a timer.
Might have been a timer.
In a crate and he's stable, is all I remember.
Yeah.
He's poorly hidden.
I have now fully prepared for this section of the adventure. Last time I was a little caught off guard. I figured the other stuff would take a bit longer. But you guys will notice that there's now a little alertness clock. This is not a in-game object. This is just a thing that's going to follow you around and designate the general how you guys are being perceived. And I figured it should be public so you guys know. Right now it's at 5 because there's 2 sections, and each of these sections, there's 12 levels, but I only have a 6 clock. So I'm putting a little red dot in the corner to show that there's like a half of a thing.
It's the AM.
Yeah, it's the AM PM. So anywho, you guys are at 5 for alertness level. So it's not good, but you guys can recover if you guys can sell this major distraction. Right now, it looks like we're still waiting on Cam's player to arrive. So for now, does somebody else want to play Cam? Somebody feel up to it? Doing just basic rolls.
I think he already used his timey-wimey powers, so I think all you have to do is shoot. So I guess I'll just take that control then.
Yeah, you can be the DPS. I think all players have access.
I already am the DPS.
Hand it to the guy with the good rolls. Dice gods, bless this little gray bastard.
All players now have access. Okay, so last time you guys landed here, Iovinius said he was going to inspect the cargo, which you guys know there's no real cargo. You invited him onto the ship and knocked him out, but not before he issued a cell block wide alert, facility wide alert, and that brought 2 other prison guards in here. Gray pulled out some fish that was in his pocket or bag for canonically 7 days. So we
forgot about it in the fridge.
We deigned it stinky enough to constitute a fake biohazard. So that's what you guys are trying to pass this off as. And Cam and Grabbers just rolled out of the docking ramp, coughing and sputtering to these prison guards who didn't quite buy what's going on, but they want to investigate on the ship. So they rushed on board. Iovinius, I think, was hidden. That's why he has a little ninja mask. You stashed him somewhere.
Yeah, 12, so he's lightly hidden under one box, probably.
That was it. It was the result of the roll.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Not great.
Not great. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a look at these guys. Uh-oh. Okay. So, let's begin, shall we? Orlo and Gray, you guys are the next things between these guys and selling this distraction and hiding Iovinius. He's not very well hidden. He couldn't quite fit in the crate that you guys shoved him in, so it's probably imperative that you don't give them the chance. I guess we'll go in turn order again. So, Gray, you have this current turn.
Well, I'm disguised as a little child, so I can scream like a little child and try to run past them. Panic.
Okay, so you're trying to sell the biohazard.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. They unfortunately have a heightened DC because they're taking 10 with their checks. So this is going to require a bluff. Since you have the stink, I'm gonna give you a +5 on this. Actually, I think I was maybe too conservative with +2 from one of the rolls
It's
last
all
time.
good. Let's see. No,
+5, huh?
+5, so that'll be 14.
14. They still aren't quite buying that. So
What an ugly child.
They're confused by a little girl running past them. She is Azlanti, so they're perhaps just counting you in with the other two that stumbled off the ship. But for now, they don't attack you or anything, but they don't quite buy what's going on here. Looks like Grabbers and Cam actually do get some chances before Orlo takes his turn. Do you guys want to take any actions, maybe to set up Orlo or to trap these prison guards or something?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. So they ran past us. They didn't believe our thing, and Orlo still has a shot to bluff to them, possibly.
He potentially has a chance. Maybe he can do something more up his alley, like intimidating or something.
You know what? Can I just do a stealth check to try and hide inside the ship so I can easily shoot at them?
You ran off the ship. So what I will say is that there are 2 obvious cameras out here. Apparently these ones are obvious. You didn't need to roll for them. So that was bad on my part last time. But there are 2 cameras here. One from this side that could see you. There's another one here off screen, but they are on 15-foot high poles. So if you go back on the ship, somebody will see you go back on the ship unless you are able to hide from them in the cameras. So
Oh, so then could I hide from the cameras to then maybe sneak back on the ship?
yeah, I'm just specifying what's happening in this situation. And I think that a stealth check could still be something that you do.
I basically roll off and hide underneath the ramp or whatever. Okay, let me do that.
Okay.
I can do that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty
If the
good.
guards were watching the cameras, you managed to sneak past maybe like the miasma of green stink gas that's coming off of the ship right now. Presumably, it's fish.
I think I literally just roll to the side off the ramp and then I crawl underneath it till I get to the doorway and scamper inside.
Maybe you scamper inside of like a jet engine vent or something, like a landing gear.
I know my ship. Yeah, I know my
your
ship.
ship inside and out. You tumble underneath, you crawl up through one of the landing vents, and you are hidden on the ship.
I'll take it.
We'll say that you're back on the ship and hidden. Cam, what are we gonna do with Cam right now?
I mean, I think if everyone's kind of doing like a weird stealth thing, I think I'm gonna go the opposite direction of Grabbers and try to. This central thing is a pillar, right?
I'm not entirely clear on what that is because it's not mentioned in the module.
It's like a sea mine.
I'm going to say that it is an.
Oh, is that a shield generator? Like, is it making a force field around the?
Let's say that.
You're in?
I think the space you're in is supposed to be exposed to like the moon.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
But maybe we'll say that for this sake, there
Maybe
is
just
like
keep
an
oxygen
oxygen
in the area.
barrier.
Okay. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to go to the exit over here and try to hunker in over there because basically anyone that comes
In?
okay, maybe to the side, and then basically be there, and basically I'm gonna keep an eye on if any if armed guards start entering. I guess I better start blasting.
Okay, are you readying your action to blast?
Yeah, I guess so.
You don't have to take it, but
Is the issue he's saying is the camera's still on that part, right?
it could be. It's probably
Okay.
watching you guys. Honestly, I would probably say that. This is an airlock as well. that leads to the rest of the base. So you're pointing at the airlock.
Yeah.
Okay. Iovenius doesn't get turns, but the guards do. They rush onto the ship and they start searching around. It's gonna take them a bit for them to get to Iovenius, but first they encounter Orlo. One of the prison guards like points their gun at you. Then they lower it when they realize that it's another Azlanti like soldier. But they're still suspicious. Magic exists in this world. And he says, "State your business. There's a bioweapon on board." However, Orlo, he's saying this in Azlanti. You maybe picked up some Azlanti from teachings and whatnot.
No, not the language
Can he roll
barrier.
for it?
You can attempt to roll for it to either sense their motive or culture to understand what they're saying. This won't be a
So I
check
had,
or
like, a
anything. This is just
Item
kind of...
that I could like wave around to. I need like an iPad with a blinking red angry warning on it.
I did learn that if you're connected
the
to an
commune?
infosphere in Starfinder, which is basically the internet, you can technically take 20 on any knowledge check, but taking 20, of course, takes time.
Yeah, well, pulling up the universal translator and acting weird is going to be suspicious as hell. So I think he's going to kind of hack and wheeze and kind of try to usher
Oh,
them out of
okay.
here by like waving an iPad that's like angry at them. I don't
Oh,
know,
like he can't
probably,
talk anymore. That's cool.
Yeah, like a choking thing. So maybe, I don't know, make that intimidating. I don't know. It's the same bonus no matter what I choose for.
Maybe you
diplomacy,
learned
so,
the word help or something, and you
Yeah.
kind of
Help!
spew
I am
that
in
out,
great pain.
and you use the gas to seem like it's a nerve agent or something, and you can't talk properly.
He
I'll
knows help and toilet.
I'll give you the same circumstance bonus of the +5, but this is, the last time that you can use it.
What would that be? That doesn't really matter. I don't have any bonuses, so let's just call it a bluff.
Okay, either one.
Standard +5. All right, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. That beats their passive, which was 20, by the way. So as you start to cough and wheeze, they see that you're really struggling here, and they haven't seen any other Xenos on board. So they start to look at each other, and they start speaking in Azlanti back and forth to each other. Grabbers, were you the one that learned the language?
Yeah, I got the speed run course.
Okay. You maybe, are still hidden in a vent or something, and you hear them, "We have to call this in. We have to get some of these people to the doctor." Right. Let's evacuate the ship and put it on lockdown until the doctor can analyze the situation. We need a full scan of this ship. And then they
Great.
start making their way to the exit. One of them is helping Orlo. However, because they're helping Orlo, they might see through your disguise.
They
Yep.
can touch him.
Well, that's a risk.
It is a risk. I'll
Oh.
I'll let you either risk them rolling against you, or you can try to intimidate them like, "No, I don't need any help."
Yeah, intimidate sounds good. Just try to repel them from touching me because I'm not gonna make that bluff.
Okay.
Sort of like kind of limp towards the door. Oh, it's garbage.
Ooh,
So that'd be 11.
that'd be 11.
We're still applying that bonus.
If we're still applying that bonus,
Great.
we are not. They're going to attempt to grab you. To help you. So let's do a roll.
Is that
Like real
against me
911.
or like the skill level of the item we used?
Okay, so disguise. Where did I put it? Okay, so
Where
the
is it?
DC is. So the disguise DC, you're going to need to make up for it. So you're going to need to roll the disguise check.
All right.
The DC, unfortunately for you, is actually because you're using a spell, right? So I think it actually decreases the DC a little bit. So the DC is going to be 15. It's -2 if you're wearing Azlanti armor. You guys, I believe, are wearing the glamored armor, right?
Yeah, I have Azlanti glamour, which is
Okay.
semi-physical, I think, the way it's described. I don't know.
Well, it just changes the appearance of the armor.
Yeah,
Um,
but I think I'm wearing stolen Azlanti armor anyway, so it's like double repurposed.
you can also attempt. I'm obligated to tell you this. You can also attempt a profession mercenary or profession soldier check in order to decrease this DC.
I have those.
Or
I have...
a culture check to learn some rumors from the Azlanti Empire to, use conversation. But I think the soldier one would apply here.
Yeah,
So-
I don't have the mercenaries group ability, but I have this, which is a theme ability that gives me a bonus to military kind of themed shit. It lowers the DC by 5. I don't know if it applies.
Sure, that would apply here. So, make a. I think professions are normally wisdom.
Checks to recall knowledge about professional military protocol and stuff, yeah.
So the DC is going to be 12 for this since it's -5.
And that was a disguise roll then? Or...
No, this one's going to be a profession roll, which I think is wisdom. Don't quote me on that though.
Well, profession defaults to intelligence when I open it up.
Okay, then it's probably
Range,
intelligence.
so-
I was thinking of 3.5, I think.
Yeah, well, let's try it out. Hey, not bad.
You did it. Okay. So this is going to be a total -3 to the disguise check. So disguise check is now DC 12 as well. So this is a fairly easy check. I think we should have a full round of this first because the prison guards were like searching everything. So I think everybody has the opportunity to help with this if they want.
So it's to help Orla get escorted without incident, essentially.
Yeah. Because if you guys succeed at this roll, you guys will end this high priority alert.
Yeah. We still have issues because they're going to be commandeering our ship, but we at least can be in the prison for a bit.
Yeah. It's going to take them a
Okay.
while to figure out what's really going on.
I guess I have to somehow... I'm trying to think of how I can help versus just trying to get out of here because now I'm in the ship. Shit.
The ship that's about to be high def scanned would probably be
I-
like, hey,
yeah, I
rat
think I might-
skeleton.
I think I might have to just continue my stealth shenanigans and try to now follow them. So I think I'm just stealthing to follow, not to help. I just don't want to draw attention.
Okay. So it's not helping, but you're still stealthing.
Yes.
Gray, are you able to do anything that you can think of to help here?
Not much.
Panic child stuff.
Okay, I guess I'll just keep on screaming and running around, I guess. That's what it seems to be good for.
Okay. Do you think that will help?
Could sell the idea.
You know what? It's not going to help, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it amuses me.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So you're just referring to the running around.
Yes.
Okay. Can Cam do anything? Besides snipe the head of the guy that's going to help Orlo.
God, I really do not want to be the one to fire the first shot here.
Well, you can have...
You know what? I
Go
feel like
hack
we're
it.
gonna need to make a run for it anyway. Is there anything I can do to maybe I can get the doors open?
Yeah. The door does open pretty easily. I think they didn't want anybody getting stuck outside of an airlock, even with a security issue. So the door just opens. You can use that action to open that.
So maybe you just help them usher him out.
Yeah,
Maybe
I guess
You could
well,
call out
no-
and say there's no time or something. Get out of there.
No, because I think we're gonna probably need to actually shoot someone. So I think I'm just going to go in here and prepare for another snipe. Nothing is really happening.
Okay. You enter this room and you can see it's an airlock. There's 6 spacesuits that are lined up on the walls. And I'll also have you make a perception check.
Okay, let's see. Cam's perception.
Okay. You see that there is a camera perched on the opposite wall, staring at you. Anyway. Go to Iovinius's turn. Okay. So, Orlo, they go to grab you. You're going to need to make a disguise check, and it's DC 12.
All right, let's try it. It's a 2.
It's a 2.
I'll
Okay.
assume some kind of +5, so a 7.
They go to grab you and realize that you're larger than your
Awfully
frame is
spiny.
actually dictating. They like bump into you and they're like, "What the? You aren't really. Hold on!" And he like calls to the other guard, but he's going to take his move action to arm himself once more. But he used his action to like try to help you, so he's done. The other prison guard is going to probably, I should roll for separate initiatives for these guys instead of just having them go one after the other. But I'm just gonna keep doing it. This prison guard is going to pull out their weapon and look back to the other guard that was going to help you. I'm going to say that they're in another room. They're in a room maybe where Grabbers is. So it's going to take them a bit before they actually get back to that room. So, Orlo, it is your turn now. There's a prison guard that has realized you're a fake. There is another prison guard in the next room near where Grabbers is. What do you do?
So there's a way to just choke this guy out real quick, but that's
You could
take
try.
a couple swings. Yeah, let's try beating the motherfucker up, I guess.
There's no cameras on the ship, so
Yeah,
hopefully
at this point, I'm kind of cornered, so let's start battle hammering.
All right.
Since we're touching each other, I'll just do full attack or whatever.
Yeah, we're
Usual
in a bit
terrible rolls.
we're in a bit of a narrative sense on this ship. So
Oh, they're kind of pitiful, but
do a full attack.
this full attack penalty is pretty crippling.
It is. I don't think that hits their kinetic AC either, so I don't think either of those hit. You swing with your assault hammer, whipping it out from its hiding place as it transforms into like your true hammer instead of a Azlanti weapon, and then you slam into the guy. His armor blocks the attack, and then you like kick him against the wall. He's gasping for breath and trying to call out for help. Gray, it is your turn.
Okay, so we've heard the fight. Would we have heard the fight from the outside?
Orlo would have to call you on the comms. He can. It's free action.
I think I've been made.
Okay. You have now heard it.
Let's sigh. Well, I got both. Okay. I go back inside, and I just like whoever's the first guy I see, blap blap.
Okay. So, I don't know which guy is the first guy that you're going to see, so I will flip a coin. 1, 2, 3 is left. Okay. It's to the right. So, the first guy that you see is the guy that's pulling out their weapon. They're in a seemingly empty room. Grabbers is there. And they're trying to go back to see what was wrong in the other room. So, it looks like Orlo is not in this room. You might be able to get this person to not go into the other room. Or you could just attack them.
I said I was gonna attack him.
Is that the one that I can shoot?
It is the one that you were in the room with.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, just attack them. You wouldn't know I'd be shooting at them. Oh, cool.
Alright, looks like that's against kinetic. So the second one doesn't hit, but the first one does. You take 5
All right.
piercing, and do you deliver anything with this?
No, there's too many guys. I'm not gonna waste my serums.
Alright. Grabbers. We're gonna also just
All right.
put you.
This guy's considered
Yes.
flat-footed to me since I'm hiding.
Yeah,
Right?
I would say
Sweet.
that.
All right, trick attack time. Mother freaking shit. God damn it. I need to get over 21 to hit with
Quick
that.
attack.
You try to bluff, it echoes down the vent uselessly.
It's a trick. Nobody can see my trick, so it's not cool.
It's true.
Roll just
All
for a
right.
single d6 of damage.
It's a D8 now.
Ooh.
I believe. I have to double check that, but I believe it's a D8. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, crit.
Oh, who needs trick attack? That's a crit.
I wish I had it. I don't know if it works on the trick attack too.
Okay, it arcs too, but I don't think you want to spread it to Gray or anything. So let's just deal some damage.
I didn't say if I was gonna have it be. I'm gonna roll a D4. If it's even, it's non-lethal. If it's odd, it's lethal. It's lethal. I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
This guy is now bloodied. You tumble out of a vent, perhaps a little clumsily. It doesn't trick the guard. He's now aware of you, but he's still flat-footed against. You're still flat-footed against him. You pull out
Yeah.
your arc pistol and zap him in the side. It maybe connects to the needle currently in him and shocks his nervous system a bunch. He tumbles to the ground, sizzling a bit, but stumbles back to his feet with his weapon in hand. Cam, you are in.
Yeah, Arc 2 don't do shit.
Cam, you are in the room with a camera. You know that you've been had, but the ship is far away. And you don't want to necessarily cause a scene.
I say just camp out in that. Maybe try to do something about the camera. I don't know. You want to stop him from leaving this part, but you don't really want to go running back.
That's true. Could try to hack the camera. I think Cam has computers.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah,
Hack
worth
the
a shot.
computer.
C might be AFK. So let's. Oh,
Oh wait, what's going on?
Cam, you're in a room with a
Oh,
camera.
sorry. Well, yeah, because I kept, that's not my character.
I
We
know.
were
I
saying
know.
since you don't want to draw attention by running back to the ship, you should just try and hack the camera in the room you're in, so we could do stuff in that room.
Okay. You know what? Disabling the camera does seem to be the best thing to do. So you say you want me to hack?
Yes. This is going to
Yeah.
require a stealth check to, like, hide from the camera.
Okay.
So make a stealth check.
Sorry about that. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So that's good. The camera hasn't noticed you. Or whoever's on the other side of the camera you don't think has noticed you. So you sneak under the camera and you go for some hacking. So you can either try to disable this thing by doing engineering. You can try to hack it to create a loop. Or you can simply try to break it.
Okay. I think creating a loop is the most ideal.
It's also the hardest.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's also the hardest. Okay, give me the three options again. The hack to loop it, break it, or was it?
Or just disable it for a little bit. Like shove something in its like rotation or something, or put a black tape on it or something.
Oh yeah, just flip it upward. Just tilt the camera upward.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
So that's engineering.
All right, I will roll for that. Not so good.
Not so good. You didn't fail by 5 or more, so I'm gonna say that nothing bad happens here. But maybe it's difficult for you to reach the camera without alerting things.
It's too high up.
It is 15 feet off the ground, and that is true for all cameras in this area, in this entire facility.
No.
Short.
Trying to throw a USB port at it.
So I'll say there's no ill consequences, but it does not solve the situation either. So you just kind of whistle to yourself how humans tend to do sometimes, and just look around.
Do the
Mhm.
slightly suspicious thing of like, oh, I'm on TV. Oh yeah, I'm doing nothing suspicious. Okay.
Oh, whoops! I was. What do humans do? Picking my nose. What is up there anyway? All right. Let's go to the prison guards. So, one is going to attack Orlo. They have now been had. You guys have been had. So this guy, I said he's going to be in melee, so I think he'd be taking out his Tacklash instead. He's still in 5 feet of you, despite having the option of range. He has stuff like opening volley and whatever, but this is just a Tacklash. So we're going after your kinetic AC.
Opening slap.
He had to take it out last round, so he can full attack this round, so he will. Okay, he gets a 13 and a 4, so does the 13 hit. Awesome.
Need an 18.
He smacks against your armor. You're able to deflect one of the blows off of your glamored armor, and the other one you just kind of like wrap it around your wrist uselessly and toss it to the side. But he doesn't move. He's caught in a corner. He calls for help again, but the other prison guard is occupied. Grabbers just did a bunch of damage and bloodied him. He also is angry that you stumbled out of a hole and aren't a child, so he's going to target you.
How dare you be in a hole?
Also took out his weapon, but I said he took out his pistol. I'm going to say you're probably both in pistol. You're all in this room in like close pistol range, but you're not like engaged with each other.
Here comes my flat attack roll.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay,
I
so
think I
he
just
has...
literally rolled his strength with nothing.
Okay,
Because if you shoot at yeah, if you shoot within melee range with a range attack, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you guys are in like normal range of each other, even though it looks like you're right next to each other. Okay, I have read his abilities. Let's do a full attack on Grabbers.
Hey, look at me.
Okay.
Cut him down.
He got a 16 for his highest attack.
EAC is 17. Or is it kinetic AC?
It's EAC because he's shooting a pulse caster pistol at
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
He shoots at you with electricity, and it clatters along your armor.
I hide behind the whatever I'm hiding behind, and I popped out of the vent.
Yeah, you're hiding behind like a table or something, and the electricity leaves burn marks scraping across the table. The other attack is a 12, also doesn't do it. He blasts into a chair, which like short circuits the thing, and it starts randomly going up and down. You keep tumbling out of the way.
Stop shooting holes in my ship.
Orlo, it's on you now.
Alright, this man needs to be bogged. Let us fight with this stupid fucking full attack again. Hit me, daddy. There we go.
Okay, that looks like... Does the 13 hit? 13 does hit, so both of those hit.
Oh, nice. That's 19 damage.
Is there any bonus damage that you can do? In any way, shape, or form?
Level, added strength. Not unless this becomes a gun suddenly.
Okay, well, that did almost all of his hit points. He is on his last leg or hit point worth of hit points. Do you want to describe how you mostly take him down?
Kind of like whack him in the knee and then get him square in the chest with it. And,
you kneecap him and then bat him with the haft of it, maybe, and slam him into the computer console nearby. It flickers to life a little bit and then short circuits out. He's struggling, but he is bludgeoned and weakened against your force.
Oh, my chest table. Damn it.
You damned Xenos. I knew that there was something weird about this ship. Gray, it's your turn.
Well, the guy's still alive, so I'm gonna shoot him.
The guy in the next room, or the guy near you?
Jeremy, who else am I gonna shoot?
Okay, just wanted to confirm. That's a hit. It does not take him down.
Yep, low damage. Oh well, I tried. Oh, I guess I can reload is a move action, right?
I believe so.
Okay, I'm gonna start reloading.
As he takes a needle to the back and realizes he can't get his more elusive prey, he like grabs at his back where the needle hit, pulls it out. Ugh! Damned kid, get over here! And he spins around to target Gray. Grabbers, it's your turn.
I want to do two things since this is our ship, and I'm just gonna go with theater of the mind. I want to cut off his escape route, and I want to hide behind some cover, and then I'm gonna do a trick shot at him.
Okay, so you're moving around. you're trying to find something that's cover. I think that's doable here. You have.
I think in
I
this
didn't-
case, I'm literally just going to like the next room's door and just firing around the corner using the door as cover.
Yeah, I'm saying it's definitely reasonable. Even though it's a tight ship, I said you weren't engaged, so it's not going to cause any attacks of opportunity.
Right.
So you have cover. You're now.
He's my target. I got it.
All right, sick.
All right. He's not flat-footed though.
He's not.
Does an 18 hit?
That should hit.
I might have killed the guy, but
You-
I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
You did. So
You just killed, man.
Wait. Okay, he's just a little extra dead.
he's a little extra dead. All right, so
We
describe
do
that.
care about bleeding out, so I think I literally do just shoot his arm, and I see it like arc through his pistol into like the wall. I'm just like, wait, shit, because I see smoke coming from his chest.
See smoke
Shit.
coming from his chest. There's like a lightning-shaped scar that crawls up his neck. His hand convulses as he drops his own arc caster pistol, and he tumbles to the ground unconscious.
Great, grab that pistol for its battery. We gotta make sure this guy doesn't die.
Use the battery to defibrillate him. All right, Cam, you are still in the cam room.
Oh, grabbers will say, we got a guard down.
One down, one to go. All right, Cam, aka C.
Right. God, sorry about that.
You got your
Okay,
camera.
It's okay, I'll
minigame.
remind you.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Should I do the camera thing again? Attempt. I mean, nothing went wrong.
Nothing went wrong.
Yeah, I
you can
think
always
so.
attempt it. It's just time.
Okay.
wasted.
Maybe try the computers one.
Well, that's
what-
even harder.
It
Oh.
is even harder, but does Cam have a better bonus for it?
Yeah,
No,
we
it's
can-
exactly the same. It's plus
Okay.
6.
Oh, then just try the disabled again.
Yeah, it's engineering, right?
Yes.
You
Just
fastened
before
together a
we're more
long
smash
stick.
and grab situation here.
That does it. After some
I talked
struggling,
to- Yeah.
after some
You make it the
struggling,
barrel of the gun.
you
Yeah.
sabotage the camera by whacking it with the barrel of the gun, reaching up to the 15-foot height. The camera starts twitching, and a few sparks fly out as it tries to look back towards you guys. It is disabled for 2d4 rounds. Let me do that. Okay, it's disabled for 6
roll.
rounds.
Nice.
Oh, that's pretty long.
I
Yeah.
might have time to run out of here.
Yeah, sick. All right, it is the prison guard's turn. There's one left. I'll put this guy unconscious. This guy is at 1 hit point. I mean, at this point, he's fighting to the death. He's pinned to the ground. There's a filthy Xeno on him. He wants to get this done. So full attack, tacky.
Show me the number.
First attack, it just tries to whip, but you pin his arm to the console. He finally breaks free and goes to whip the tacklash around your neck, but it scrapes and clatters along the neck guard and uselessly falls to the ground. He got a 17 out of the 18 he needed. So it is your turn, Orlo.
All right.
Finish him.
Violence. Gonna headbutt him.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, unarmed does it. That's a lot of
Dinosaur
damage for an
spike
unarmed
to
attack.
the face.
You
Did
banana
you do
slam up.
non-lethal with unarmed?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I should probably designate non-lethal. Huh?
I think it's automatically
Eh.
non-lethal for unarmed.
Yeah, I don't have the kill thing, but I do a bunch of damage with it because of the Vesk special ability. Time and a
Right.
half instead of level. Pretty nasty.
All right, this guy goes unconscious as well. You headbutt him, he falls limp. His tacklash falls out of his hands, and he slumps to his butt on the floor. There's still a miasma of biohazard gas leaking around the ship, but nobody saw these guards go down. However, there's gonna be questions, so it may be a
Alright.
bit before they are noticed, or you could try to take efforts to hide what has happened here.
I think I need to keep this guy from going dead. Are we
Okay.
still in combat turns?
I think just for the sake of that camera has a few rounds,
Alright,
you can
camera's
attempt to.
ticking, so we're gonna
we'll
take
we'll get
turns.
out of turns. I think for this. But just
So
know
it's
that you
maybe
only have
phases.
you only have like 30 seconds before that camera starts working again.
We have
Let me just help the prison guard from dying. That's what I want to try first.
All right, go for it.
All right, medicine, right?
Medicine.
Yeah, easy peasy. Why do I roll 19s for this?
All right, he is stable. The other prison guard is just unconscious.
Okay,
Fantastic. So that's
all right.
grabbers, and then you have enough time to like get out of there.
Well, I also think we should probably disarm and bind them real quick. So shoddy job binding, shoddy job whatever, but we want to get out of there, yeah.
Okay.
yeah, just take the weapons and run.
Do you want to
Yeah.
stealth
Oh, I'm
and
still
maybe
use
like
pistol?
Gray is helping with you or something?
Yeah. A stealth?
Yeah, stealth to hide the guard somewhere on the ship.
Okay, we stuff him underneath our bed. And I take his weapon.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Hold on, let me find their weapon.
Arc pistol, I think.
It's a pulse caster pistol.
Oh,
Let me. I'm trying to like get it to a point. There you go. Now I can select it. There you go. So you can copy and paste it to Archives of Nethys or whatever search program you're using. Okay.
I got his gun. Let's go.
All right. Also, it's a non-lethal weapon. Notably.
I'll steal its battery then. I
Okay.
just don't want him to have a weapon.
Yeah, he's got a battery. But these guys were using deliberate stun tactics on you guys to incapacitate you. So
Oh yeah, this thing is dumb. I'm literally just taking its battery.
go ahead. You take the battery. You stash him. It looks like you stashed him pretty well. He's in maybe a smuggling vent or something that you guys found on this otherwise cargo-y ship. The other prison guard needs to be hidden. Do you want to like prop him up, like sitting in a chair or something, so it looks like he's like doing something?
Sorry, me doing something. Yeah, Orlo, you want to do that? Just prop him up.
Prop him up with, I don't know, maybe smear some of that stinky stuff on him. It looks like he got gassed somehow.
Okay, I'd call this a disguise check.
Sure, it's a 0 no matter what charisma skill it is.
Okay, I'll say that he's hidden also with a 12, right next to his friend. Okay.
You literally plop him on like a surface, and he just kind of slumps and is like, "Yeah, that's how humans like to sleep, right? That's fine."
A lot of these are weird. They probably sleep hanging upside down, let's be honest.
All right. For now, I'm going to reduce the alertness down by 3. Just going to get rid of 1 chunk and a half. So, as long as you guys are pretty careful, and as long as nobody discovers these prison guards for a bit, you guys are back to status quo. They're just a little bit on edge.
We did it, guys. Let's run. Come on. I'm running after
Mostly
them.
casually kind of hike to the door, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Cam, nice stick you got there.
Of course. This camera is disabled, but we only have a moment.
All right, we have to go through this airlock though. Engineering?
You guys can attempt to, let's see, doors. So it has a bio lock on it.
Damn it! We could have brought a body. Oh, that would have been suspicious.
You guys can try to hack it with a engineering check, or you can try to force it open with an engineering or strength check. Or you can, of course, try to break it. But you guys do get a bonus because you hacked the bio locks at Outpost Z. So if you attempt that, I have decreased the DC by a significant amount.
Cam, help me engineering this door open. Help me with my little rat fingers.
You guys are
All right.
coordinated, right?
Yeah, so I get an extra bonus if he
computes.
makes it.
Okay, so Cam, do your computers thing, and it'll be DC 10. And then grabbers, you can attempt an engineering.
Ooh, barely made it.
Awesome.
Okay,
So
all
grabbers,
right,
you
I
have
get
plus
+3.
3.
19. That's
That does beat the
Okay,
DC.
cool.
DC was 17.
oh, thank you
nice.
for that bonus from before.
The airlock opens. You guys gasp into the next chamber. It's rather clean here, almost featureless. There's like a a glass mirror on the ground that's that has like some wiring and stuff with some access to it, ports to it, like running along the ground. There's bright white lighting that what's it called? Sheds throughout this entire facility. Also, I'm gonna need a group perception check. So everybody perception. I can roll for Cam while you guys are doing this.
I see.
Okay. Cam got a 14.
I look
Okay.
around.
Orlo and Grabbers, you guys notice a camera in this room. It is to the southeast. You also note one at the far end of this hallway to the west of the room. I'm not going to grab you all over there, but you know that there's another camera at the far end of this chamber. A guard
Cam,
is present.
pass me that stick. Oh, a guard? Okay, never mind.
Hey, Cam, pass me that stick. Aisha, the Aeon guard, turns to you. They are asking for security. Do you have security clearance to be in this area? Where are the other guards that were dispatched?
They're trying to deal with the smog. There's a biohazard over there. They're trying to contain it.
Very well. But I still need to see your security access. Nobody gets in here without a security card.
Should I pull out the security guard that we were given?
You were given
Or that's
one
just
by
a key
Townman.
card? That was just a key card, wasn't
Sounds
it? Or
like-
yeah, it is a security card. We can use that.
You can.
I will pull that out.
They snatch the card from your hands and like look up at you. You can tell that they're like scrutinizing you even through their featureless single lens of a helm. But they look at the card. Looks like they're scanning it or something with some sort of HUD inside their helmet. They pause for a moment and then hand it back to you. This clears out. You can pass. Careful of the biohazard. I've heard that they're sending the doctor to investigate.
Yes, yes. Which way is the infirmary? We should probably get checked out.
Everything is down this hall to the left. The way to the south there leads to the rest of the facility. I'm assuming that most of your business needs to get done here. And besides, the closest infirmary is to the west.
Okay.
It's
thank
past
you.
the lobby. You should meet Ludilius in the lobby. They'll be able to tell you more.
I kind of look to the other guys. You guys want to go to the infirmary?
Might be
You're
loose.
like, I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna say this, but I don't want to go to the doctors.
Cough,
You
cough,
get a treat.
wheeze.
You get a treat if you go to the doctor.
The lolly.
Like, gonna mentally communicate. It's like, do we actually have time for this? Like, I thought we actually needed to go. We don't even know where the prison is.
Well,
Well, the
this
prison
entire
should be
moon
south.
is the prison. The prison has many facilities. You could ask Aisha about it. You see her name in Azlanti, like written on her breastplate. There's like a sigil along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me saying it's worth gathering some intel and also maybe causing a distraction somewhere else.
We could steal some stim packs.
Oh yeah,
there
I
might
just-
be
whisper,
interesting
whisper.
things.
Oh, I do enjoy stealing. Let's go.
Okay. We're talking to
Somewhere
Gray
where
and
there might
whispers, and
be
then he just shows us
access.
a picture of him stealing shit.
Oh, children. Glory to the Azlanti Empire.
Yes, cough, cough.
All
Let's
right.
go.
To the doctor.
Yes, Heil.
Wow,
All right.
It's always longer than I expected.
This is a
Long ass thing.
long hallway.
Long ass
Like
hallway.
almost my long range.
Does it look like the other camera can't see down all the way to this hallway?
I mean, it can see all the way down there, but stuff, has resolution.
It's
Probably
right
not
there.
like high def.
All right, because I want to get to this corner, and I assume because there's a wall here, it can't see me. So I want to poke it with a stick to disable it.
So it has the ability to see everywhere. You could attempt to distract the camera first. Basically, anytime you guys try to hack something or like do some sort of tampering, there is going to be a stealth check or some similar check involved. And then there's a flat 50% chance that the camera is being watched. So there might be a chance that you succeed anyway.
No.
Actually, also, knock it off. It's like there's nothing in this room. Like who gives a shit?
That's fair. I guess I just wave at the camera and head back to the door.
That's fine. If you
I
want to,
slapped the rat.
I think the most important thing is to like figure out your intent, why you want to take out the camera. If you're trying to prepare something in this room, then
Yeah.
that might be a good reason.
I mean, maybe later, but I don't know. We don't know what's.
Yeah,
in
we
the
don't
next
even know
one
what
coming out.
we don't even know what the fuck's in the next room. So why prepare?
This door has no biolock sensor. It opens as you approach.
Okay. Neat.
All right, run in there.
It hisses
All right.
open.
Can I?
There
Can I,
are
like,
Sorry. Are you asking something?
I was gonna say. I just realized I'm just kind of opening doors. Can I like try and stealth a tiny bit for the next
Yeah.
one?
So,
Okay.
hold on. Need to make sure
Acting
everybody.
sneaky in front of a camera is not going to
can
be
see stuff.
productive.
So
It's
you enter
more
this room.
so.
I'll describe the room as you enter. So definitely don't just run off. Is all I want to say. A few rows of uncomfortable-looking chairs line some of the cold metal walls of this oddly shaped room. A large steel desk blocks the door in the northwest section. A simple door exits to the south that you just entered through, and a more imposing door leads east, with a biometric lock preventing you from entering immediately.
Guess
Well-
we'll go to
Biolock.
the left.
I'm gonna try to stealthily around this corner to see what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, you see a guy standing behind a desk. He has a name tag in Azlanti that says Ludilius. It also says something that means something similar to secretary.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess you just peer your head around the corner, and I mean, there's no real penalty to it, but maybe he doesn't see you immediately because he doesn't look up from the desk.
Yeah.
I wanna
Okay.
look for cameras.
Well, Cam's gonna have to go first. Like, hey, child, don't run off. And then I gotta make I think Cam's gonna make himself known because he's the communicator.
All right.
I can talk in a Brooklyn accent to them.
This is
I-
this is New York.
I want to just make sure if there's any cameras here, depending. So can I do like a perception?
Yes, we can do a group perception check, and that'll be pretty much par for the course for entering the room. And the DC for this, now that you've done it a few times, is 17. So when you make a perception check, call it out to me if you get above 17.
Did I press this twice? I might have pressed
It looks
this
like you
twice.
might have, but both were identical, weirdly.
That's good rolls wasted.
Okay, so the Cam and Gray both notice any cameras if there are any.
Sounds good. There is a camera. There is one directly above the desk, and it hones in on you guys as you enter. Ludilius looks up from his work computer, and in Azlanti says, "How can I help you? What is your purpose here in this facility?"
I was like, well, my child needs some medical attention. She's feeling a bit under the weather, and we're also trying to. Actually, yeah, I think I'm just gonna break the ice with the
Biohazard.
yeah, the biohazard thing. The child's kind of sick.
I cough in the background.
There was an
Exposed
alert
to
for the biohazard, but I can't just let you inside of the facility.
Don't you need to make sure that we're like
Not even-
okay?
Well, I'm gonna talk is like and say like not in for medical. At the guard in the front told us that I should approach you if we needed some information and medical assistance.
Very well. But I'm going to need to sign your names into the computer, into the registry. He starts tapping a bit on the computer. I'm going to need your names and your designations, as well as your security clearance.
I'm gonna shoulder Orlo and tell him to distract the guy so I can kind of like stealth a little under the desk view.
I'm just gonna like stumble in and start
Make a heart
hacking
attack?
and wheezing, I guess.
Pierce Hawthorne it.
Arnold!
My heart!
Pierce it out.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll just whisper first. Are we gonna try and take out this guy, or let him take us through?
I'll stumble in. Medic.
There's no reason to take this guy out.
Okay. We'll just follow through for now, but we need to give information, so I guess everybody come up with a fake name.
I thought our IDs have the fake name.
You do have fake IDs and names.
Okay.
And your key card shows
How-
you security clearance. However, if you want to get him away from the computer, this would count as a distraction. So, bluff or diplomacy, either one.
I could probably do pretty good bluff.
This is a DC 15. Pretty
So we like
easy.
do a help check for somebody else. Then?
You could also attempt a help check if somebody helps sell this this illness. The other,
You know what?
if Grabbers is going to be the hacker, then the others are going to be Cam and Gray.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about that. Cam could technically hack too, so I could distract him while Cam takes a look at the computer.
Okay, you can do that. You want to
Alright.
assist then?
Yeah. Grabbers will go over and do the thing, and Orlo will assist, I guess. So I will
Good.
act.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Oh shit!
since Grabbers is doing it, but Orlo like had the idea. I'm imagining like Grabbers goes up to Orlo and is like, "Oh no, our friend is collapsing from the biohazard," and like kind of looks at you with a strained expression, like, "Come on." Oh, yes.
I kind
And
of like bite my cheek and kind of cough a little blood on the floor. Hopefully it's the right color.
Yeah, nice. Oh shit, that could be a problem. Yeah. Oh.
Where's
Okay.
the biohazard?
You got a
you're
natural
really
20.
sick.
Blood.
You got a natural 20. Grabbers, roll the bluff check with a +2. Okay. He coughs up blood, and Ludilius goes, "My gods, that's not the right color for blood." He gets up to go help you. He's distracted for a few rounds. This number of rounds is going to be... Okay. That'll be a little secret tool for me to use. Okay, Cam, you have an undetermined number of rounds to try to hack the computer.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna lean over and just start
Stick your
flacking
USB
away.
finger in there.
Yeah, you like hold your hand out and a few wires come out of your wrist, and then they start tapping away on the computer and plugging yourself in.
Mhm.
Let's say, so this is going to need, so there's going to need to be security stuff to enter. So this is going to be a computers check. He's already in the system. He didn't lock the computer when he walked away. So I'm going to
Yeah.
say you can access certain systems. You can access the prisoner manifest, a map of the cell block, the PA system. But if you want to access the doors, or if you want to access security clearance, which can get you more access in the facility, those would be hacking attempts.
Okay, for the sake of, I think the most vital things is maps and manifesto. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab those two first.
I also just put it in the chat because I think that this is okay to show you guys. I don't think that's that
I
unusual.
also have a weird question. He's a robot. Does that mean he has perfect memory for the map and the manifesto?
There's a
you
file.
Like a tracer?
You can just download it. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
yes.
Just
Yay,
not a
that
world
makes
of
things
shoddy memory.
easier.
This is photocopy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna download those, I believe.
So
I guess the
each one will take an action, and it'll be a basic computers check. But if you want to hack it, it'll take several rounds.
Okay, but okay, I'm gonna go for the manifesto first. So
Okay.
this computers, right?
Yep, DC 10. It's DC 10 for any like basic function.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay.
On a crit. Also, Orlo got a crit earlier. I feel like that should apply.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you
racing.
guys an extra round.
Of that.
Distraction.
Okay.
But I'm also gonna
Okay.
give you as a little extra. I'm gonna let you get 2 of the things that you want. So the manifest and the cell block map. You want those?
Yeah, map sounds
Yep.
good.
Yep. And then I guess since we quote unquote earned ourselves a free round, I guess I'm gonna attempt hacking it. Well, does anyone else want to do anything before I
We're
do the
still
hacking? attempt?
distracting as much as we can.
By the way, you
Okay.
now have access to a map of the facility. So you can
Nice.
Cool.
review that.
Do we have a UR here?
If you can't suss it out, you are in the lower left circle, and in the lower left part of that circle. But these are all like
Okay.
domes on the base of the moon.
All right. Oh, the space is not ginormous as I thought, so this is actually
So
pretty good.
this is cell block J. There are a lot more cell blocks. You think
Ah,
Cedona's in
okay.
this one because this is for like non-Azlanti, which is rare for a non-Azlanti to be in an Azlanti prison. So this is the only cell block that does this.
Okay.
So it's like
Makes
another.
sense.
The other door went to the rest of the like
Yeah.
tramways to the other blocks or something.
Yes, the lower right door like led to nondescript the rest of the facility that is not in this adventure. You have no reason to go there
Okay.
unless you're trying
So we're
I
not
don't know,
appearing in this movie.
genocide or something.
Unless you're trying to just piss off the Chris.
So
XP,
if you ask,
XP.
I'll also let you know any room before you enter it what it is, since you have access.
Since
to
the
this
map will be labeled. Okay.
Yeah, because
makes
I'm
sense.
not gonna tell you like what every single thing is.
Yeah, this is gonna take too long. I guess okay. Since we basically earned ourselves a free round, I guess I'm gonna attempt to hack it for a door clearance.
Also, I'll give you the names of folks that are listed in the prisoner manifest, but I will also note that Cedona is not listed in the prisoner manifest. So
Frick.
she is unlisted. Which
Frick.
is not helpful.
Okay. In that case, do we have the most recent access logs? Because I'm thinking that the since she'd be like the latest like prisoners enter, whoever accesses the doors, you could probably just follow the door access paths.
You do not necessarily know that. That would be way too much information to get through and to parse.
Perhaps this computer doesn't
Okay.
know that.
Okay.
But there is
So,
no
okay, what
record of
information-
Cedona being entered at all.
Okay.
These are the names of the people currently being held at the prison. They're being held in the upper left region, like cell block of the cell block. It's a
Okay.
bunch of cells.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, hate to be grub.
It is hard for you to get those hacks though. I'm seeing the DCs of those.
Well, we got a freaking free round, man. Like I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so, let's meet the things that we could hack before. The access codes, security clearance. What you said?
Sorry, what?
Okay,
It's
there were
the
a list of things
prisoner
that we could hack
manifest.
for. What were the things that we had? You said the security clearance was one of the things we could hack for.
Yeah,
Yes,
doors and lockdown.
Security clearance for airlocks and the camera room.
Okay. You know what? Let's go for the airlocks because that's the thing that's actually going to physically make us move. So I'm gonna hack for the airlocks.
Okay.
Is there any way for? Oh shit! Okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right then.
Ludilius continues to deal with Orlo, who is currently dead waiting on the ground, and he's trying to like help him. Oh my goodness, we need to call for the doctor. And Grabbers is like turning his attention back. No, we need to get this guy some first aid. This is up to you. Don't you have training for this? And
Come
Cam
on,
is just like
open the door. I know there's medical supplies back there.
Cam is trying to push his luck. So hacking.
The password can't possibly be 1234556, can it?
Oh, it's an Azlanti.
Precog
You type in
power
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it does it. So it takes 3 rounds to do that. I gave you 1
Should
round.
probably not press our log.
The other one.
Yeah, essentially 2 rounds. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
So
you gave us a freebie.
So you now have security clearance for the airlocks and for the camera room, actually. This is giving you like advanced security access. Not access to the entire facility, but it's access to certain parts of the facility. You have like, you're listed as somebody that's allowed to be there.
You got administrative privileges.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Okay, so
Huh?
are you guys doing anything else with this?
Hmm.
You can attempt to hack the doors or lock down the building. I don't know if you need to do that. You can also attempt to use the PA system. That's a simple action, so that'll only take 1 round.
Where'd the map go?
It's in the journal.
Yeah, the journal
Okay.
library.
It says cell block J map.
popped it out, and I think it closed it for everyone and took it to my screen.
I just showed it to all players again. The
Why'd you get
camera
rid of this
room.
guy and go through his
Sorry,
door?
this is
So-
probably also helpful. The camera room is directly east of you guys. It's through that bio-locked door. The airlocks.
The one that we couldn't get into.
Yeah, the airlocks are in the. Oh, this is hard to. I'll try to point them out just by dragging you guys. It's over here, which it's pitch black here, so this doesn't help. So I'm
Yep.
just not going to do
Okay,
that
is,
again.
is it the center square? Is it the center circle or the what circle is it? Go
It's
from there.
There are 2 reactors on the outside of the facility, flanking the innermost circle intersection.
Ah, okay. The middle
So,
circle. Okay, I get you.
It's to the south of each of those reactors. Does that make
I also want to
sense?
point out something. Are we gonna just try and let this guy take us in further, or now that do we have access to? If we have camera clearance, can we turn off the camera that's in this room and maybe do a little slap and dash?
You have access to the camera room. This room does not control the
Okay.
cameras.
It
Okay.
unlocks the special security door around the camera room.
Yeah, this guy is working at like the front desk. You basically put your names in there for clearance.
Okay. Do we want to be risky, or do you want to have him escort us further down?
We can't really discuss it, so it's up to you, really.
All right. Well, I'm helping Orlo, so I guess once he's done, well, maybe I try to break away and poke at the camera to disarm it for now. Or actually,
Now?
if we have, well, that's what I'm saying. Do we want to make a move now, or do we want to wait until he moves us forward? Because we can't go to the camera room without him being suspicious.
Well, you have
We
clearance
can just
there.
exit. Yeah, we can just exit around the corner.
Okay. All right. I'll just finish off with the distraction then. And
Okay,
to see what he
so you're
does.
gonna end the distraction.
Yeah. I'm gonna signal to Cam subtly, like no more time. He
Okay,
thinks he
I
needs
guess.
help.
Okay, I gotta unplug myself. I guess.
Cam unplugs himself. Orlo suddenly has a miraculous recovery. For the
Hardware
moment.
disconnect sound.
Bad clams.
Doon, 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 doon.
Better.
Better now.
A couple words.
I like smell the pile and just like I think it was what he ate.
Carefully add a severed fish head.
Okay. Ludilius realizes this was a little strange, but at least you're okay. He gets up and goes back to his desk, eyeing Cam suspiciously. Also forgot that there is a camera in this room that we didn't disable. So Cam, I will need you to do a retroactive stealth check. Unfortunately,
All right.
to see
Will
whether
do.
they saw you do all this. You tried to obviously do it sneakily. Okay.
Not as high.
It's kind of continuing.
Well, it's not that
That was a pretty bad look. Yeah, it was a pretty bad roll actually. Just that the bonuses are very high.
because of the distraction, I'm going to say that people didn't notice you doing this.
Oh yeah, because there's a crowd of people hovering over this dying guy.
Yeah.
This is the basketball experiment with the gorilla.
I'll count this as like a coordinated assistance from grabbers. So it gives you +3, which is exactly what you need. To avoid it, you have not been detected. Ludilius goes back to his desk, says, okay, well, it sounds like you should probably get to medical. The medical facility is just to the north of here. Get to the center of the panopticon, and the guard should be able to direct you to the infirmary from there. He starts tacking away on his computer. He's a little confused. He thought he had a different window open, so he alt-tabs a bit.
He puts his Tetris back on.
The other exit to
man
this
is
room,
fucking Yeah, like
Keyboard
that.
format.
the
Minesweeper.
the other exit to this room directly to the east of Cam, not the one that you guys tried to go in through earlier. This door is also locked, but this is a visitation room. There's like a transparent glass separating the room, and it's for visitors. There's a hallway and an alternative route to the camera room to the north that Cam has identified.
Yeah, let's go north.
Okay. Ludilius beeps the door and lets you guys
Wait,
through.
hold on one sec. I thought I got confused with the map. Is this not a solid wall?
That is not a solid wall. It's a transparent wall.
Okay, but because but the Ludilis can see us into this room because the door is glass. Is what you're saying, right?
This room is the transparent glass.
Oh,
Okay.
that room right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna lock this door. Just because that door would be locked. But this door leads to visitation. This door over here leads to the camera room. There's another door to
okay.
the camera room over here.
So if we go over here, and to
Well,
the
but
right.
but the visitors room doesn't go to the camera room at all?
No.
Not directly.
Well, then
You'd have to
So
break
right
through the
here is
glass.
camera room.
He directs you to the
Now we've
north
got
through a
access.
door that he has opened via his console.
okay, then
Yeah,
let's just
so
go
it's
to the north. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go
Go
to the
through the
north.
door and go around.
Yeah. There's no argument
I
here.
wanted. Yeah.
Well,
Go
this
way.
map picture is just very confusing. That's why.
Yeah, and then we go
It's all
forward. I
circles.
just want to stealth a little bit, just so I can see who's like butting around here.
Okay. Do you want to make a perception check?
Yes. Oh yeah, cause cameras. Okay, I see the cameras.
You do not see any cameras. This hallway does
Oh,
not
no.
seem to have any cameras in it.
Well, that's
Perfect.
nice.
There is
That's
a
good.
doorway far to the east that leads down into the camera room, an alternate entrance. Directly to the north of you guys, there are doors that lead to interrogation. There is also a robot maintenance facility over in this quadrant. So,
I say
again,
we put with the cameras first.
cameras, robot maintenance, interrogation room.
Cameras first, and then the interrogation room. How about
Yeah.
that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cam, come up with the door. You got the clearance. Can I
Okay.
perception on the
Stack
door
up
to
on
make
this
sure?
side.
Okay, stop stacking on me.
Ah,
Lies.
Stop moving around.
get off of me, Cam.
Don't
Who's
look at me.
controlling you? Oh, me.
I just want to listen to the door and see if there's anybody on the other side, which there probably are.
You listen at the door. You
don't
don't
listen
hear
well.
anything. It is completely soundproofed. Most of the doors in this facility that are like big blast doors are soundproofed.
All right, everybody, get your guns out. There's no
Whoa.
cameras here. We can hold our weapons.
Okay. Is the person
Cam,
opening
close
the
the
door
door.
having their guns out?
Everyone's having their
That's
guns
Cam.
out.
Okay.
Cam's got the code.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
All right. You scan in your keycard at the door. It says access granted, and it opens.
Okay.
All right, Orlo, go say hi. I think we
Okay.
just got to take this guy out.
So why don't I describe what's in this room first? Just
Yep.
for, stuff. Dozens of holographic screens hang in the air here, surrounding a swivel chair and a desk. The room is darkened, allowing holographic images to be seen clearly as possible. Doors exit to the room to the north and the west. You guys are entering through the north one. There is one guy that is on the swivel chair. He doesn't really look up from the holographic screens that he's looking at. He's watching all of the different camera feeds. A guard by the name of Amides turns towards you and immediately says, "Do you have security clearance to be in this area?"
I elbow Cam. Cam.
He's like, of course. Like that's right. It's like, I'm gonna just wave the card. It's like, how else do you think I got in?
Of course. Well, don't dally here. We have important business to attend to.
Yes, we just wanted to review some footage of cell block. What was the cell block that Cedona goes to?
This is all
Me-
cell block J. But if
Okay.
you ask if you're looking for the prisoner
An
Sedona,
android. Yeah, we're
android?
looking for Cedona, the android.
okay. The guard just kind of looks at Oxiana. Oxiana, you heard of an android being held here? What? I haven't heard of anything like that. Are you sure that you're supposed to be here? Are you transporting
It
a
is-
prisoner?
it is
They turn
imperative
on their
that
swivel
the-
chair to face you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and play this up. It's imperative for the Empire that we locate this prisoner. They have important information.
Okay. I think this is going to need a check. Normally,
A
you
bluff
guys would be
check?
succeeding on
Any
your
check.
checks, but yeah, this is going to be a bluff check. I think
Okay.
actually this is going to be intimidation. You are deceiving them, but you're trying to press
Throwing
them.
your weight around.
Okay,
Yeah, you're
okay.
you're throwing like leadership weight around.
Anyone want to alley-oop me?
I
Cam,
Cam is coordinated with you.
Cam, try and alley-oop me with either an intimidation, I guess, or like a bluff.
Okay, let me see what I have.
Can't put their global -2 to.
Yeah, minus
some
1
checks.
to everything.
Shit, I didn't think that through.
It's okay.
Well, I gotta.
There's no
Coordinate
consequences for
plus
failing an assist.
Okay. Nope.
Yep.
For
I was like,
instance,
So much for that.
I was like, no, I gotta say this. I defer to you,
Oh, shit, it was
sir.
intimidation.
I'm not backing you up at all. I'm deferring to you,
Oh,
sir.
okay, that's better.
ooh, it's
that's
even better. Okay. This is for the importance of the Empire. Luxiana just looks taken aback. I did see a humanoid being led around that isn't on the records, but Iola Strela. Oh fuck, what's her name? God damn it! Why do these people have
Fuck.
stupid ass names?
So many names.
The warden,
Just
Iola
word
Strela,
salad.
told me that there was no cause for alarm, that it was a matter of classified material. I was told not to talk about it to anybody. But if you must know, I don't know where they're being held. The cameras were turned off when this was happening. I haven't heard of a
Wanna...
android being led around. I would have seen one, Emidi says.
All right. Do we want to just take these guys out? Because I'm just kind of make a motion to Cam for him to block Uxiana from the console. I'm gonna kind of shift myself.
You could try to take them out. It's risky. You could also try a distraction.
Oh no,
Well, we
a
wanna
heart
turn off the
attack again.
My heart.
If you want to
it's
take
so
out the
weak.
cameras, is the whole thing though.
That
That's
is
the reason
something that
why
you can
we
attempt if you can get
pickpocket
access to
their
the computer
emergency message.
for a extended period.
We could also just take out the guard and then hold Uxiana like at gunpoint.
I'll also
like
allow a
Batman.
perception check.
All right. Let's do a perception check. That's probably fair. This is for everybody?
Yeah, everybody can make one here.
Beast in it.
Okay. So far, everyone.
Picking up for all the failure last time.
I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
if
pretty
Gray
good this
noticed, but the rest of you guys, Gray noticed as well. There are no cameras in this room. You don't need a camera in the camera room.
But who watches the watchers?
Why would you need a camera in the camera room? That doesn't make sense, guys. But what if no. You don't put cameras in the camera room.
But what if I want to look at the back of my head? You don't need to do that.
As a man who's balding, yeah, I don't need to do that.
So if you guys want to try to take out this these guards, that is an option. This room is soundproofed. There are no cameras here.
All
I'm
right,
gonna see
let's
if
get-
I
Might
can
not have
sneak
a
over
comm unit on
here.
him.
Yeah, I'm trying
What's
to get
that,
a
Karn?
spot that isn't next to them.
Is there a chance these guys don't have comm units on them because they're in this room full of comms? Like the portable
Most of
one,
them
if we
would
can get
probably
more
have
dashboards.
most of them would have comm units on them. They would be able to still issue a facility-wide alert. So if you don't take out these guys quickly, they could raise the alertness level, which could be bad.
I'm going over here to block the door. I'm going to motion for Orlo to maybe make sure he's got those doors blocked too. And then I think somebody needs to start a round.
All
I
right.
think we just take out the guard first, and Exion we might need to keep alive. for
Okay,
access
okay.
to
You
the
know what?
computers.
I'll start. Okay.
Okay. Well, let's roll for initiative. Regardless of what happens, we're
Okay.
still gonna need to roll for that anyway.
Organize our thoughts and then engage.
We'll let the turn order dictate what's up.
I never roll good initiative, even though I'm dexterous.
Yeah, I never roll good initiative myself.
Well, I have a couple bonuses to mine. I have the alertness sub.
How much does an
feat.
alertness add?
Four?
I have a fighting style that it kind of is in alertness. It's like +2 or something.
You got like a +6 there. That's pretty good.
I have a dexterity score.
Nice.
That one doesn't
Nice.
describe that. All right, well, never mind.
Well, it looks like we're doing some
This one
combat.
+4 bonus. Yeah, it's pretty massive.
All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good bonus.
Okay,
Anyway,
Orlo and Cam. We'll call this a surprise round. Even though everybody's aware of everybody, they didn't know you guys were going to attack. You guys were succeeding on all your bluff checks and stuff. So you guys have a surprise round. Everybody can take one standard action, I believe. I think we've done this enough. Everybody can either do a standard or a move during the surprise round. The other guys cannot take any actions.
Okay, Orlo, you start.
I'll use quick draw to make it a swift action to draw my weapon, and I'm gonna blast the guard and hope you all concentrate fire.
All right. Well, there's no need. You guys did say your weapons were out, which was a little sus. So I did raise the alertness level.
That's fair.
Anyway,
We came in authority anyway, so they would kind of be like, oh, why they got the things? I guess this is official.
I feel like not missing, so I'm not gonna do a full attack. Can't afford it anyway. There you go.
Whoa!
Reaction
Whoa!
cannon.
Nice!
12 damage. Who's this going towards? The Aeon Guard or the Prison Guard?
That guy.
The guard.
Okay.
I like how everybody's thing made it look like it got hit.
12.
All right. Your mini cannon slams into the guy. It cracks his armor as he... his breath goes out as he slams into the back wall. What in the hells? All right.
Surprise.
Surprise!
All right, Cam's turn. Your weapon is out.
Okay. Let's do
Really
the...
railgun.
Yep.
Is
okay,
it time,
you can
Cam?
talk now.
Wait. You can do multiplier. You can do multi-shot. They're lined up.
Oh, they're in a cone. I forget how
Is
that
that
works.
a regular action or a full attack?
Oh, it
Oh,
might be
shit,
a
I
full
don't know
attack.
anything about that.
I think it's
Well-
I think it's just an action. I think.
Yeah, if it's a standard action, it's
okay, I
doable.
need to redo. I didn't realize Terry had a
What's the ability called?
shotgun
Burst fire?
function.
What is the name of the
Burst
ability?
fire?
Okay. Okay, it says when you make a full attack with the attack in the automatic mode.
Yeah, then it has to be full attack, probably.
So you can do that next round,
Yeah.
but not this round. So we don't have to worry about it, thankfully. You can just make a normal attack.
Okay. Okay, well then one shot then.
If it's at this guy, because of your current positioning, he does have soft cover from this guy. Actually, no. You're closer to him, so you're good. Keep going. Ooh. Unfortunately,
All right.
Terry.
the railgun slams against the thankfully thick plating that that blocks in the vacuum of space from this lunar base. Clatters
Immediately, I will
along the
blame
back.
Chase for this.
Immediately, I blame Chase. Terry rattles against the back wall, screaming with bullet holes. Emides takes no action. He's no longer surprised. Grabber's turn.
Time to shoot Terry. Sorry, Terry.
You're gonna
You
shoot
shoot
Terry?
me?
No, not Terry. Sorry. Emides.
Don't kill the railgun.
Yeah, wait till you see this
Cam's
guy's
boring.
boss form, Archimedes. Anyway, that's a hit.
Does a 24 hit?
Absolutely, that hits.
Also, I think they're technically flat. Or are they still? No, they had their turn, so they aren't flat-footed anymore.
I think so. Regardless, that's
that's
how
how
I'm
it
running it.
works. Okay. So, Uxia, whatever his name is,
Uxiana.
technically flat-footed for Gray. Yeah.
He is.
Is Emides dead or is he still alive?
No, he is hale and hearty. He still has above half his hit points.
Oh, he tough in that armor.
We really need to
Okay.
hold
You guys have not
Well, I
faced an
tried.
Aeon Guard. You guys have only faced Aeon Guard cadets before.
All right, so he might be okay.
Oh shit! Let's face Space Marines. God damn it!
The electricity crackles across his armor, hampering it a little, but otherwise he is uninjured. Right,
Let me
is
get some
that-
I
sauce to get
shot.
out of that.
That's Grabbers. It's Gray's turn.
Yeah, I
All right,
can't do
I'm
what
gonna load
Chicken
it
Chicken
with
can.
my minus AC serum, and shoot the Aeon Guard. Let's see if it lands. Yeah,
It hits. What's the save he
Next
needs to make?
bitch.
that's a good question. Hold on, just a sec. This is my basic inhibitor.
I will
Okay,
say,
there's no save.
it's just AC
see.
reducing.
Okay, so the question is this: did he have any damage reduction at all like, so far?
He does not.
Okay, in that case, -2 to AC.
Okay. That's.
I guess
good.
it just works if it hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It is
The
a
check is to
consumable,
hit.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that kind of makes sense.
That was a good move, by the way, because I just looked at his AC. Oh, Nelly.
It's a number.
It's a
It's
number.
probably at least 20.
All right,
it's at least
Oxiana is startled. He backpedals off of his swivel chair and pits it against Cam, as useless as that is. Orlo, it is the top of the round. Everybody is now in action.
You got full attacks, baby!
Engage. Gonna continue to focus fire on immediates. Immediately.
Immediately.
Or not.
Ooh, I don't think that's gonna work.
Ugh.
Might have to switch to precision mode here.
Yeah, it slams into the back wall. A vent kind of like starts shooting out gas. You hope that's not an oxygen line. And then another one just
Event.
scatters across his armor and he rolls with it, resisting the blow. All right, that was your full attack, so it's Cam's turn.
Okay, basically the cone attack is a full automatic mode, but it consumes all the ammunition, remaining ammunition. Roll one attack against each target in the cone, starting with the those closest to you. Attacks made in the automatic mode can't score critical hits. And okay, roll damage only once and apply to all targets struck. So
Interesting.
Okay, so you roll one normal attack, which is better than a full attack.
yeah, and each target of the individual with the same amount of ammunition to just taking 2 shots.
This is cool. I like this.
Okay, each attack against an individual creature in the cone uses up the same amount of ammunition or charges as taking 2 shots. And once you no longer have enough ammunition, so you start making attacks. Okay, so
So this is going to take 4 ammunition, but it is going to empty your clip.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great because I have 11 the shots right now. So
Yeah, so you could have hit 5 people, I think, is what that text was saying.
mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Weird way to put it.
Okay, so the first one is
Well,
So-
if that's a
so
full attack, you gotta do
Oceana is
regular
10.
attack because it'll
You have
you
to,
go back because it's got a penalty.
yeah, you have to do it again. Don't do full attack.
Yeah, they got a huge penalty on them if you do that.
-4 and
Do it as a
-4.
regular attack.
Just do regular attack roll.
Okay,
Yeah, there you go.
that's much better. That
Okay,
hits
that's-
It hits the
Oxiana.
Aeon Guard.
It does not hit the Aeon Guard. His AC is 20.
No,
you,
it
only,
was Trenny.
you only do 1 attack for both of them, I believe. From what you
Oh,
just
okay.
said to me. So the 18 applies to both of them. Which hits the first guy,
No,
but
no.
not the second.
it says roll one attack against each target in the cone, starting with those closest to you. So I
Oh.
think you still roll multiple. It's
What's
just
the
the
next
damage is
Damage
rolled
is
once.
once.
Oh, damage is rolled once, I understand. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
so
either way,
so
you
it's
still hit the first guy.
So 7 damage.
He is still standing. He is not bloodied.
This Aeon Guard's gonna be a problem. Alright.
Okay.
Can you take a 5-foot step or anything? I don't think you can, right? That's not
It took a
that's
full
not-
action to auto.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, my turn is over.
All right, it is Amidi's turn. He had his weapon out as per,
Security guard.
security
Yeah.
guard.
Yeah.
I think he's going to. Ooh, he's not looking too great. Let's. I'm just reading.
In front of the
this.
exits.
I feel like he wouldn't do that. That seems silly. I don't think he would shoot a grenade, even if it was an incendiary grenade.
Immediately fire his antimatter grenade. Yeah.
Yeah, breaking all the computers. So I think he's gonna use his assault rifle.
Gonna assault
Here
us.
comes my gun. Oh shit! Wait, you have an automatic fire thing too?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
assault.
Because actually draw his weapon, then it's.
Yeah.
No.
I think he's going
Or that's true,
to.
too.
I think he's gonna stay where he is. Maybe he just ducks behind. Actually, let's have him duck over here behind some cover. He's going to
Rolls.
shoot at Orlo with the assault rifle. He has +2 attack versus enemies that have cover, so your cover doesn't apply. Basically. He gets a
I don't like
28
that.
with his precision strike. That's going to do 10 piercing.
Alright, I got damage reduction 1, so that's 9 piercing. Sounds good.
Oh, this does have, even though it says it's an assault rifle, it does use energy, so, sure. He's done. Grabbers, it is your turn.
I'm gonna do a trick and get behind cover over here, even though it's
Flippy
kind
jump.
of irrelevant.
Oh, he does
Well,
have
actually, do it.
automatic. He didn't do it, but he does have it.
Actually, I should probably still block the door.
Well, technically he moved, so he couldn't do it anyway, right?
Yeah, he couldn't.
I'm gonna go.
I'm not taking back a turn. I'm just noticing.
I'll just go over here. That still counts as cover, right? But
It's
he
cover
doesn't
for
have
you.
cover from this angle. He
Yeah,
doesn't have
it-
cover though, right?
I
Or
mean,
it still
I
counts as cover?
deliberately wanted him to have cover by sneaking in behind here. So I'm gonna say he still has some cover.
If I go over here, does he not have cover anymore?
Sure.
Okay, so I do have to. I left the door bare. I have to, but I called my trick attack on him, which lets me move around before I do a shot. And let's see if I can bluff my way into doing something cool. I
Bluff
could
him to
technically
death.
stealth too, but I like using the bluff. Okay, that got it. The
Isn't
29.
it the same DC to get the effect anyway?
Yeah, pretty much because I have the same pluses to it. Okay, and this just has to hit, right? Easy peasy.
Should automatically hit. It'll be easy. See?
Oh!
Automatic
It has to.
hits.
Oh
And
shit!
arc. And we can use
Oh
arc.
shit! It has arc. Oh god!
Is arc within 10 feet? If so, that'll get him.
Ah, I have to look up.
I'll
arc.
deal the
God damn.
damage.
And a
5
trick
plus
attack
7.
went through.
Yep, roll that.
6.
Hey,
Arc.
Yeah.
15.
Blah, blah, blah.
18. That's 18 damage.
10 feet. Yep, it hits.
It hits him, so it does 2 damage. It's not a lot, but
It's something.
it's something. Oxiana is hit by some of the electric blast. Immedies, you must have hit a crucial part of his armor because his armor normally was enhancing his movements, and it shuts down temporarily, and he locks down and falls to the ground temporarily, and then struggles to get back to his feet. He's not looking too good. He is on his last leg. Another good hit will take him down.
Additional damage also gets rolled. So I roll another trick attack too.
Oh, against Oxiana?
Yep. I was
Okay.
reading. From what I'm finding, it says that additional damage is also rolled with the additional bonuses type thing. So
Okay,
yes,
you
extra
guys are
die.
the masters of your characters, so I will be...
Ah, okay, 1.
Well, takes 1 more
God.
damage. He is now officially bloodied, thanks to the shock of not realizing that he was getting bluffed by grabbers.
It's a shocking shock.
Time
Well,
to hit
I
them
think
with
I
my
just-
assault cannon! Shoots an electric blast at them. I wasn't
Exactly.
expecting that. I wasn't either! Alright, Gray, it is your turn. It looks like Oxiana is going to reach back for the desk. It looks like he's going to try to hit like an alarm button and reach for his pistol.
Well, okay. You know what? Full auto.
This is on Gray.
I know.
Oh,
Gray
he has
pulls
an
out
Full
auto
his
attack.
weapon.
Yeah.
I'm great.
Oh,
Blam,
full
blam.
attack.
I always trust the full attack when we need to get hits in. Come on.
Ah,
Those
not
do
terrible.
hit. Yeah, both of those hit. Even though he's
Yep.
like on the other side of the thing, you're able to jump over onto the hollow table and just fire off your pistol a few times. He takes 11 damage, which is exactly enough. The dart, one dart goes into his side, and as he spins to try and dodge the next one, the other one goes straight into his trachea, and he goes and he stumbles and falls out of his swivel chair. He is down for the count.
We have to check on him maybe later, but we aren't going to deal with that right now. I'm going to be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
At this point, killing him doesn't really matter.
It would have been his turn, but he has been taken out. Orlo, it is your turn. Immedies yells for Oxiana. Oxiana, no! We need to alert the rest of the station.
Can't have that.
Blast
What
him.
can I do? Yeah, taking the shot. Blast him. Alright, 21. That'll probably, maybe.
A 21 does hit, thanks to the AC
Yep.
reduction. His AC would have been 22. So, good job. That's 9 damage. How do you want to do this?
Yeah, clean headshot. Bang, bang.
We have to alert the rest of the station.
Shoot
Don't
that
think
stupid
so.
Red eye. No thanks.
The cannon hits him in the face, and he stands there for a second, and then as the cannonball falls out, there's nothing but a smashed-in lens and a caved-in helmet, and he stumbles as well. His weapon clatters to the ground.
How's that
He
for
is gone as
security
well.
clearance?
We cleared out security. Security clearance. Raises an eyebrow at
My
the
last
camera.
round in that bullet. Gun too.
Perfect.
Blow on it. Load a new mag.
All right.
Alright, what the hell are we doing in here?
So these guys will probably be noticed missing at some point, but this room is soundproof and there's no cameras. This was pretty clean. There is no raise to the alertness. All right. You guys are in a camera room. To your left is a visitation room, as well as the front lobby, where Ludilius is still sitting at his desk unawares.
Well, I'm just gonna say it. I think there's no point in turning off the cameras now because there's nobody here to care.
True.
Well, no, we still wanted it all turned off because of records.
That's
Like-
also
like-
true.
Yeah, I suppose.
Or
Yeah,
if
we don't
anybody
wanna
else
leave a
comes to relieve them, you don't know when somebody's going to come by to do that.
Yeah, so let's just it's like, hey, we just kind of unplug everything. Can we do that?
So you have a few options here. You can access the same like inner
Oh shit!
sphere.
Good job, you guys.
Oh yeah, you got him
Welcome
in
back.
the next one hit.
Problem solved.
So everything, no enemies in this area. We're discussing what to do next. If you get onto this camera, you can screw with the cameras. It's easier to disable all the cameras. You can also do a loop. Both are going to require computers this time instead of engineering.
I think
You can
probably
also
just-
destroy the consoles, which will be significantly louder and will probably take a bit more time, maybe.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Are we
we
gonna
don't
try
want
and save Xena or anything? Because he's probably bleeding out, isn't he?
Do we
Well,
need
these
to-
guys
Why are
aren't-
we trying to save him?
These guys aren't simple merchants or anything like the other ones that were taken out. These guys are prison guards.
Yeah, but it's a. I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, you said that the needle was stuck in the trachea. I'm gonna step on the needle.
Should we try
Right
and
in
save
there.
these guys? Gray steps on the needle.
Start
Push it
dissecting the
in.
guy over there.
Yeah, I gotta push
Well,
the
I can't
needle
fix
in.
that. I can't fix
Alright,
the trachea
What's his
out of me.
nerd guard have?
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Well, you
the
guys
Aeon
play
Guard
with
might
that
have cool
computers.
shit.
The Aeon Guard, as for gear, Aeon Guard Trooper Battle Dress, that has an Aeon Stone within it. Ooh. Interesting. To quickly identify this item, I might need like a mysticism check. Or or
magic.
Sure,
science.
it'd be nice if that old weirdo with the multiple arms was here.
Which science? There's a
Tech,
lot of
not,
those.
not life science. The other one.
Yeah, I
Physical
thought so. That's why I
science?
was like, there's physical science. I could do that.
Yeah, there's physical science.
Okay. I think there's only two. There's like life science and physical science.
Yeah, do you want to do
being,
physical science?
physics. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. This armor has targeting jump jets on it, apparently. I don't know exactly what that does. It also has a clear spindle Aeon Stone, which I do recall, I believe that lets you breathe in an oxygen-deprived environment. And it's just like an Ion Stone from D&D. You can like attune to it and then it spins around your head. The jump jets, I believe that's if you're wearing the armor. He has an Aeon Guard assault rifle with 4 magazines. Oh, the charges was just a sheet charge, I guess. Like it was just listed in the sheet. 4 magazines, long arm rounds. I think Cam uses those. He has a Thunderstrike Pulse Gauntlet with 2 batteries, a Frag Grenade
Sounds
Mark
exciting.
II, and an Incendiary Grenade Mark I. I will publish all of this to the chat.
Got a lot of stuff.
I want those grenades.
This is,
I don't know what a
Oh,
target
remember,
jump
they
jet is.
take
Sounds
bulk.
Pretty fucking cool.
They do take bulk.
Fuck. running out of space already. I'm a lightweight. I
Did you
can't carry that much
keep any
shit.
junk with you that you could just unequip?
That much junk, to be honest. Typical pistol, I gotta drop then.
My stuff is actually quite heavy, so I'm kind of lacking in lifting capacity.
Where's the bulk?
You could just be encumbered for a bit, which I don't recall the minuses, but I
Okay.
think it's at least a minus to speed.
Okay, I don't think Chase has actually put down the correct encumbrance, because he's only carrying one. It says, and it's like bullshit. Like, you're carrying a railgun. The railgun has no bulk.
It's
listed
probably that
on
you
there.
didn't set the equipped state, because it's like an equipped state for the armors.
It could be, because it looks like all the bulk in his stuff. Oh, some of them don't have bulk, like the railgun and the data chip
Yeah.
and the serum. So
but
the railgun, I think, has. We would need to look it up. But
Okay, like, what does the rifle have? I assume the gun basically has the same bulk as that.
the Tag Tech
The rifle.
that should have one, I think, and he put that in.
Just gonna put the railgun as a one bulk.
The railgun.
Actually, it doesn't seem just specify, like, because it says carried. It just doesn't seem to change that.
Well, it's
Yeah,
because it's
there's
not.
this state called carried and equipped, and there's uncarried or whatever. Not
Well,
carried.
We can figure it out at another point, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just.
Okay, you know what? I gotta. You posted it where? Let me on notes, right?
It's in the roll
It's in the
20.
notes and it's in the roll 20.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have Cam carry it because I think Cam has the most amount of like free hand and can actually
Yeah, I
carry.
can carry
these.
one extra bulk right now. That's it. So
Okay. Well,
Um,
one extra bulk is a grenade, so carry that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
sorting
send
through my
you your
bulk. I don't
grenades.
think I
I'm gonna
can.
go take another one.
Okay, frag grenade 2. I'm gonna have Cam carry frag grenade 2.
Grenade
I don't
2.
think
Am
that's
I
a
over
very
bulk
one.
already?
Oh,
Might be
actually, the
over bulk,
grenades
not
are
really.
If it
bulk.
turns blue, that's at bulk, not.
Grenades are
over
bulk light, by the way. So 10 of them equals a
Okay.
bulk, I believe. So you could carry quite a few of the grenades.
Yeah, I already had 3 incendiary grenades, but now I have 4. Alright, sounds good.
There you go. Anyway,
And can hand the batteries to the rat who uses batteries.
they're actually rounds. Oh, there are batteries. I see. So you can give
Oh,
grabbers
that's the
2
pulse
batteries.
gauntlet. Never mind. I could just take the whole pulse gauntlet. Unless he wants a pulse gauntlet.
Yeah, I was triple checking batteries. Batteries don't seem to have bulk. That's what I'm
Probably
trying to figure
L,
out.
which is
They might
It's
be.
probably-
Well, it's like the
It's
default.
probably L. L is like the
yeah,
default
like
for
a
most
pack of
things.
long arm rounds is L. Like that's the equivalent ammo.
Okay, personal comm is bulk L. I have it as 1. Change that.
Here's this. I'm gonna see if I can find the other stuff for you.
Oh, it's got knockdown. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that counts as an operative weapon that Scabbers could use with his decks.
I think it would be listed in the item types, or like the qualities of the weapon.
Yeah.
What was the other thing called? Jump jets. I would like to see what those do, even though they may not be useful in this part of the adventure. But we'll see. You can activate the jump jets as part of a move action in order to fly during your movement. You can fly up to 30 feet with average maneuverability, max height 10 feet, or you can fly up to 20 feet straight up. You must land at the end of your move action. Jump jets cannot lift you if you're encumbered. That's pretty good.
You get to wear the armor, right?
Yeah. This is if you wear the armor. I
Pretty
think
good
the
armor.
only one that could wear the armor, unfortunately, is probably Cam.
Yeah.
But
heavy
you might be
armor,
able to like
definitely.
rip the upgrade out of it if you wanted to upgrade your armor later. I think that's a thing.
Okay, so so Cam's gonna carry the armor as well.
Okay. I think donning and doffing is about 10
If no one
minutes.
objects to it.
So I'm gonna at least.
I'm not gonna wear it.
Okay.
I just want the Chase to have some options when he grabs a character.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
The
Okay.
jump set. It's really cool.
Either way, I'll say that maybe 10 minutes pass just as you're like looting the objects, trying to figure out how they work, equipping yourselves, and then trying to get into the computers and whatnot. So, if you
Okay.
guys want to
So
access
you
the
want us to do a
computers,
computer check?
if you guys want to
Yeah.
access the
Can Cam help me
computers,
with
you
this?
can.
I want to disable the cameras. I think that's the easiest way to do it, right? Because doing a loop is harder.
Doing a loop is more difficult, yes. If you fail by a lot, there could be consequences.
But disabling is easier with the computers.
Disabling is easier. Um, However, it will be noticed quicker. If it's on
Okay.
loop, I mean, people are going to notice that there are guards dead, but they're not going to notice any difficulties with the computers until they notice that they're on a loop.
What do you guys think? Because my computer is only +9, and with Cam's help, it'll only turn into like a +12. Right, shoot for the stars or just go for the easier option?
Go for the easier option, low hanging
Yeah.
fruit.
Easy.
Okay. Cam, see if you can give me that bonus.
Okay.
Okay. What do you need me to roll?
I'll say
Computers.
computers. It's computers for both these.
Okay, I got
All
the
right.
+3.
Mhm.
All right, let's go.
Their coordinated assistance.
Son of a bunch.
Natural one.
It's still a 19.
Cam, with his
Or no, it's
lack
not. What
of
am I talking about? That's a
precognition
13.
dice, just sighs and said, "I did not see this coming."
Oh god damn it, this is bad.
Okay.
We don't have hero points for this, right?
I don't think. Wait, is there something? I don't think there's something with resolve. Is there? That's the only thing I could think of, is if you use resolve points to like boost something or do a reroll.
There might be like a secondary thing, but I don't think Starfinder has a actual thing.
Yeah, that might be a Pathfinder type of thingy. All right, so I'm gonna check for countermeasures because the computer has them.
Did I just unleash gas into the chamber?
No,
God.
that's not an option for the computers, unfortunately. Okay, I thought so. So it has an alarm that blares. It creates a facility-wide alarm. So that's
Great.
going to raise the alertness level. The other thing is I'm going to need everybody within 10 feet of the console, so at least Cam. I think Gray is in there too. I think Orlo's going to be on the outside of it. Maybe he's looting immedies. Each of you is going to need to make a fortitude saving throw.
Oh no.
Electricity.
Yep.
Where's the saving throw? Okay.
Oh, it's not a
Fortitude.
facility-wide alert. It's just an alert. It just raises alertness by 1.
No,
Okay,
could've been
Cam
better
got a
too.
9, Gray got a 14.
Okay, 9, 14. Okay, none of these are good. So you guys are stunned for 1 round as a shock of electricity billows throughout like the chamber near and around the console. And then it creates an alarm. The console starts like bring, bring, bring. You assume that there's probably an alert being sent elsewhere as well. It's putting the rest of the facility on a bit of an alert. It then gives you a command saying further attempts at the hacking of the console will be met with lethal force. You can try again, but it will cause an electrical
fail.
shock to zap you and anybody nearby.
Oh.
Damn, you're on your own,
Don't
bud.
mess with that anymore, huh?
All right, I'm gonna try again because I think I have to.
Wait, you gonna try it again?
Yeah.
Warning: the next attempt will be
Everyone
met
don't
with lethal force. Enter password to
What
continue.
if press again?
Enter password. Oh, to continue. Thank you for that.
You're the kind of guy who'd be locked out of his iPad for 100 years.
All right, I rolled a 1. It can't possibly be worse. He says.
Don't jinx it, you idiot. I was like, can't be worse.
I don't know if that made it.
Significance armed.
You don't have Cam's help anymore, and even with his help, that wouldn't have made it. It
Right.
doesn't do it by 5 or more this time, so it doesn't enable the countermeasure. But it's not working, whatever you're trying. You're wasting a bit of time.
Okay, I rolled a 10, so you know that's average, middling. I feel like the DCs were 25, weren't they?
The DCs are 25.
Yeah, pretty high.
It's 30 if you want to set it on a loop.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. I'm trying to think of the math. It's. I only have like a 30% chance of getting this right, guys. Do we want to just break the console? Maybe
You can.
that'll take more time, but
It'll take
Or we
more
could just
time.
ignore it. Like, we tried it, it didn't work, so we can ignore it.
What are we trying to do?
We could also
Grabbers
break
is
the
trying to
console.
repeatedly break the console. It is wasting time that I'm keeping track of.
Engineering, was it?
Still computers. Oh, are you going to try to break it?
I'm just gonna try to break it.
Breaking it requires attacking it.
Oh, shooting it. I ain't
Yep.
able to do that.
We're good
can-
here.
can we move-
How are you?
Yeah. No, the items are weirdly durable in this setting. It's gonna take a while to do that.
Yeah.
It's back.
Just
Grabber, go
just
back,
roll one attack, and then we'll, like see how well that takes for you to destroy it. Like if you roll really well, you destroy it in only a few
Nope.
hits. You
Nope.
roll
Nope.
pretty low, and
Nope.
it does take some time. I'll say that it takes 20 minutes to fully disable all the cameras so that they need to be repaired. So now you've spent
Okay.
30 minutes in this room.
One by
Let's
one.
go,
disabling.
guys. We're done.
Okay, let's get out of here.
At this point,
Pocket this real quick.
sorry, I'm just going to do something on the side, making sure I keep track of the time. I wanted to keep track of it in here instead of elsewhere. The alertness level has increased. You're now going to need to make to roll against more difficult checks instead of automatically succeeding at bluff checks and stuff. Also, some security details have been activated. So, just going to add some guys. Scabbers, as you open the door, you hear metallic footsteps approaching from down the hallway.
Something like that.
And you
Up,
can
up, up.
sense there are the presence of two metallic figures outside of the door in the hallway. They're not approaching rapidly, they're approaching at a normal pace.
Hey, Orlo, chuck a grenade down the hallway.
Got it.
I don't want to fight that. I mean,
Yeah,
otherwise
guess
we
so.
can hide in here. They'll obviously know something's wrong.
Well, they
I ain't
might.
going out there.
There's two dead bodies in here, so that could be something that you might be a problem,
Yeah,
as well as busted consoles.
yeah. I'm hiding behind this console no matter what I'm doing. I'm just rolling stealth for now. I'm just be like, things are coming. I
Okay.
ain't going out first.
You duck behind the console, no need to roll yet.
Okay.
What's everybody else
Orlo, use a
doing?
grenade.
Grabbers
I
tells you
just-
to use a grenade, you do not have to.
You're your own guy.
It's not soundproofed out there. Maybe we could draw them in.
That's true.
Attempt to hide behind the counter with you. I don't know.
What is Gray and Cam doing?
Okay, so we just need to grab the attention and bring it in here, right?
Yeah,
Depends
right?
on what you're
Man.
doing. Nobody has looked
No,
at
I'm
the
asking
hallway.
everyone.
Opens,
That's our plan so far.
that would actually
The
go
Okay.
plan is to lure them in. Okay.
Yeah. What's the door closed now?
I mean, somebody
I
can
don't
close
know,
the
was
door.
it Opened?
It was opened because you guys were going to go out and leave, but
Okay.
you heard footsteps approaching. So
Okay, I'm gonna hang around this corner, and then I'm gonna shoot some darts. Since my darts are pretty quiet. Thrip, thrip.
Okay, you shooting them at the enemy?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say they. No, we'll say that you're leaning out. I guess, so
Mhm.
you don't have
Yeah.
like cover in the way. Roll an attack roll. If you want to move back in, it'll have to be just one. That does not hit. It clings off of some armor, and then
But I got their attention.
you got their attention.
Run
their
back! Run back!
their footsteps accelerate. Do you close the door? That'll take a move action, or it will take Cam.
Nah, we want them to come
You
in.
want them to come
So yeah. So I'm just gonna go back.
Okay, at this point, Orlo and Grabbers, you guys should do stealth checks. What is Cam doing?
Oh, I guess rifle, like they're gonna just move to the back of the
Can't
room.
probably want to move as far back as possible. Maybe just nestle in that corner.
Yeah, take cover.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I was
sounds good.
thinking, am I small enough to hide over here instead? That would give them cover anyway.
Maybe where
We'll find
Emili's
out. I mean, they
was.
can't jump over the control panel that easily.
Well, they're
Okay.
entering through that door probably. All right,
Uh,
stealth time.
Pick
yeah,
up the
stealth
body.
time.
I use him as my. Oh, can I make him into a barricade?
Corpse barricade.
His remains are scraps. To be
I'm gonna say you
barricaded.
had to move and you had to hide this round. So no.
All right.
You've already changed where you're hiding. I'm not gonna let you make a barricade.
All right.
Okay,
A
Orlo,
barricade out of.
you do have your big Vesk tail kind of leaking out from behind. Wait, do you have a tail?
Maybe.
I feel like
Yes,
Vests have
they do.
tails.
Karn,
Yeah.
you are the diplomat to all Vesk kind. You get the final choice whether you have a tail or not.
He's got a tail.
He's got a tail. There's a giant tail
Tail
that is
whip. I've
peeking
already
out.
done tail whips before, so
That's true. That's
The
peeking out.
Dragonborn of Starfinder.
It's peeking out from behind the console. You are not quite hidden as well as you think. Two security robots walk down the hall. They start accelerating their movement, and then they enter the room. They have like wrist guns, kind of like the super battle droids. And then they look into the room. They fearlessly walk inside of the chamber. They do spot Orlo with their passive checks, and they see Gray because Gray was not able to hide. We're gonna start a combat. Grabbers and Cam can make a stealth check as well. But those that succeed on their stealth check can do a surprise round here. Does that sound good?
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Do I have to re-roll my stealth, or did my 18 fail?
No. You're 18. Oh, you got an 18. Hold on.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
The Cam's only got a 14.
Yeah, it is a
We might
20
have
that
failed
you need,
anyway.
actually.
All right, we failed. Just straight initiative then.
All right, everyone roll
Guns are
initiative.
drawn.
All right. Oh, hold on. Let me clear out.
Clear
the
everything
initiative.
out. Okay. Let's wait.
I forgot to do that. Okay, good to go now. I'm gonna roll for these guys.
Finally, some good initiative.
Finally, some good fucking initiative. Could be worse.
Okay. Looks like Cam is going first. The security robots enter the room. They look highly sophisticated. They are probably at least as powerful as the Aeon Guard that was in this room before.
All right.
Could be a
I'm
problem.
gonna shoot at the left one. With the non-full attack.
Sure that hit.
Nope.
That does not hit. It
Could be
clatters along
problem.
their armor, but it is highly resilient, whatever they're made out of. In fact, with a even betterer description, I'll say that they they get like these holes in their armor from the railgun, but the holes start to seamlessly seal themselves up. You see like a flickering blue light as they do, they have nanites repairing them.
Oh god, it's T1000.
All
Well,
right,
this is a problem.
this is a problem. You did not want to get spotted by these guys, but that's just me talking. Grabbers.
I do not have grenades.
Maybe they're weak to shock bolts.
Probably not. Do I want to make a barricade?
Do what
I
tastes
want
right.
trick attack. I will make a barricade. I want to turn this guy into a barricade. So I make a little barricade out of his remains.
All right, you make a
That's my
barricade. That's a
barricade.
move action.
And that's a D4. Sweet.
4 turns.
He is a sturdy barricade.
Here, here's your barricade. It shouldn't be third. Was for another guy. But how much HP does your thing have?
My engineering levels is 11, and I think it's base 3, so I think it's 14.
14. Okay.
It's a weird calculation. I have to double check, but I think it's 14. I'll just shoot the one that was already targeted,
All right.
just to see.
You hold up the guy
Under attack.
using him as barricade, and you fire.
Does that hit? I know he doesn't have the -2.
terrible.
How am I not hit?
Might be time to start using our special maneuvers like
That
suppressive
does hit
fire and
him.
The other thing.
Okay, sweet.
And
Okay,
that is
7
electrical damage.
Yes. Oh no.
He is weak to
That
electrical
actually looked-
damage.
Oh, okay, good.
So
I was worried it would be the opposite.
I believe weaknesses are ×2 damage,
Robot.
but I'm not sure.
Yeah, roll it how you want. You're in charge.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to check his abilities or anything. I don't think we have anything here. Okay, so I'm just going to have him take ×2 damage because that sounds right.
I approve.
It slows the nanites
Takes
repair a bit.
50% extra damage, so not
50%
double.
extra.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that'd
so
be 3 more
7
damage.
Yeah, I think we round down everywhere. That's 10 damage. There we go. Easier math. Alright, it zaps him. He's weak to it. Anything else?
Well, I used all my stuff.
That
Yeah,
security
I'm just hiding behind
robot
a barricade.
turns, I guess, towards Orlo, since it spotted Orlo first. And the rest have cover to it. So,
Who's there?
let's take out their integrated tactical arc emitter. We're just gonna full attack.
They wield a weapon they are weak to. Interesting.
Yeah, well. Okay. The second attack doesn't hit, but the first one does. It's at 25, which deals 8 electric damage.
Card, I gotta let you know this little secret. Humans are weak against guns, but also carry guns.
Lies. 8.
It launches-
Energy resist. It's 7.
Awesome. He resists some of the damage. He does not move. He kind of planted himself for that attack. Orlo. Response.
Well, and I eluded a pulse gauntlet. What kind of damage does it do? It's bludgeoning. Oh, never mind then.
Bludgeoning and sonic.
Yeah, I didn't get that one fully set up, so I'm just gonna take a shot, I suppose. We're sharing the same piece of cover, so there's no effects really.
Yeah.
Could find the attack button. There we go. Suppressing fire. Not really.
Neither of those hit.
Nice. Would have been nice. Ugh.
You keep ducking down behind the console and shooting up at the robot, but its suppressing electric emission just keeps scattering over the broken console in front of you to zap at you. So you're like pinned down behind there. Okay. Gray.
Okay, since my gun will likely not do enough damage, I'm gonna attempt to do a herring fire against this guy. I forget what herring fire exactly does.
It's a DC 15 to hit, and if you do, I forget which is which, but it's either +2 to hit this guy for the next person, or +2 to one of your allies' AC. I think.
Okay, so I do have a additional ability for let's see. Wait, I'm the wrong character. Abilities. Okay. Helpful telepath. Okay. A herring fire. Usual benefit and the following benefits. Okay, let's see.
Doesn't deal any damage, and an ally gains +2 to their next attack roll. versus
Yeah,
the target.
so because I have helpful telepath, instead of getting the bonus to attack roll, next ally can just roll twice and use the higher amount
For damage or for attack roll?
for attack roll.
Oh,
Ooh.
and this is if you succeed?
Yeah, my herring fire succeeded, right?
Oh,
So it's a
I didn't
15,
see.
right?
Yeah, absolutely. That succeeds.
Yeah, so the next person that attacks the left robot will get a plus. Roll 2 dice and take the highest.
Okay, I'll put.
Sounds like a cam moment.
Do we have something on this? I'll put a like a little clashing swords to show that this guy is being pinned down. I know it's not visible with the lighting, but it's fine.
Okay, and then I'm gonna while doing that, I'm gonna walk away.
While running across the room, you're holding the dart gun above your head and shooting. You mentally send an image to Cam of your harrying attempt, and Cam like kind of nods. It is Cam's turn.
All right, let's roll
Oh
twice.
shit!
on
There
the-
was another. Hold on. I
the
progressed the
light
turn.
robot.
I progressed the turn, so it should be the right robot.
Mm-hmm.
Right robot. Control class. Security robot.
Threat assessment.
Threat assessment. Zzz. Hold on.
Time to kill the child.
Deploy grenade.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's going to activate its jolting arc, which I believe has a 40-foot range.
Sounds like a deck save.
Yep. And it can affect up to 4 creatures, no more than 30 feet apart, which I think is all of you. So I'm going to need all of you in the room to make a reflex save.
Great.
Alright. Alright, not terrible.
I did pretty good.
Okay, I think everyone but the gray succeeded. So
No,
everyone
I think Camp failed and Gray succeeded.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the
Yeah.
sender, not the roller. So Cam failed.
Yeah, yeah.
So everybody
robot.
else takes half
Exact.
damage. It's thankfully
I
just...
have evasion.
Oh, you have evasion. Does that do what I think it does?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't take damage if I succeed on someone that does half.
Okay. Then that's going to be no damage for you. Orlo takes 2 damage. Ray takes 2 damage. Cam takes
Alright.
4 damage. The security robot opens up like one of its arms and sends a blast of electricity arcing through the room, seeking out enemies. It just is... It's Dark Picard blasting electricity everywhere. Just jumps across the room, dealing minor damage. The activation is 1d4 rounds as a standard action. So I think this is just gonna keep going? Or is that when he can
So
use
like
it
the
again?
cooldown?
I think it's a cooldown, but I'm not sure how I entered it. I'll look it up later. I'll call it a cooldown for now. So now it's Cam's turn.
Okay, I'm still gonna attack the thing with the left because that's the two attack at the highest. So, let's see. Railgun.
Alright.
Okay, second one, just to make sure. It might be a crit. Okay, the first one, so 24.
Okay. 24. He's gonna take 10 damage. No resistances or anything. Okay. It clatters along his form, and he's starting to finally take some damage, it looks like.
Okay. I think that'll be it. I guess.
All right. Cam ducks back behind cover. Grabbers.
Okay. Yeah. So did the special shot already happen or not
It
yet?
did. Cam used the special
Okay.
shot.
Did it hit?
It did. He's not
Okay.
bloodied.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just still shoot my electricity at that guy. I'm gonna do a bluff check. That's a 25. That beat his CR.
Let me check.
CR plus 20.
CR plus 20. 24. So
I did it.
I think you
barely
did. Yeah,
it.
you just barely did it. These guys are hard to bluff,
Okay.
which makes sense.
All right. Let's do the arc pistol.
You start shouting some Azlanti commands at it to try to confuse it. And then you manage to get a hit off. That's going to deal
All right.
6 damage thanks to its weakness.
Make that plus 5.
Oh, okay. So 9
I don't know if the
plus
5
4.
adds.
I'm just going to total it.
Yeah.
So 9 plus 4
Okay. All right.
is 13. I need
I'll take it.
Another minus 7 from my math. Okay, he's bloodied
And
now.
I could move around, but I'm just gonna hide behind my little barricade.
All right. You launch some blasts from behind your barricade, and they hit the robot in a vital area. It starts to stumble a bit. The nanites
3 turns left.
the nanites are having trouble keeping up. Bro, there's. I can just do this. Actually, it's visible to you. I can just do this.
That
Okay.
works.
Security robot on the left. It's their turn now. They're going to continue their assault. They're going to use the same jolt the other group that the other guy did. A jolting
Taps.
arc.
Okay, everyone makes their reflex save, I guess. So okay.
Yep. It's basically going to affect everybody. Once again.
A bit poor.
I don't know if that made it. I
Okay,
have to
Gray
go to
failed.
evasion.
Gray and Cam both failed miserably.
Okay. Gray and Cam are going to take the whole 2 damage. Everybody else
Ah, yeah.
that succeeds without evasion takes 1 damage.
What is the DC?
That's 13.
Oh, okay. I take nothing.
Oh, I failed, so
It-
it's
yeah,
2 for me too.
it is 2 for you as well. All right, this guy's done.
Everything's looking good for grabbers.
I'm gonna roll for his cooldown. Okay.
Everything's coming up, grabbers.
Orlo's turn.
All right. Well. So, the special effect is expended. Is the herring fire still in effect, or is it both?
It's been used up.
Okay. Well, I'll keep focusing on the one we've done damage to. So, take a shot at Lefty there.
Just 1 or full?
Yeah, let's go for 1. Their AC's kind of high.
Well,
Well, it'll be higher. It'll be infinite if you roll a 1.
yeah. Yeah, you
That happened.
slam a reactor blast back into the back wall of the facility. Makes a dent on the outer wall, perhaps.
Well, if I still have movement, I guess I'll just move over a bit so Cam's rapid fire can go off if he needs it.
Yeah, you can like scatter around the thing. Gray's turn.
Okay, herring firework last time, so I'm gonna just do it to this thing again.
Keep it up. It's good shit.
Okay.
Let me see if I can. If it...
Come on, darts.
No,
No.
it did not work.
It did not.
15's a pretty tall order.
Some of the bullets go into the cover that it's like partially standing behind. Anything else, Gray?
No. I just screamed no.
All right.
He
Security
gets so
robot
emotional when he fails.
can use his thing next turn. But for now, I think he must. let's start maneuvering around here. And he's going to do a Mecha Slam on Orlo. Just a
sounds
single
bad.
attack. Okay, he misses. He gets a 15. He pulls you to your feet and tries to slam you against the dashboard of this hollow suite. But then you tear yourself away from his arm and save yourself from 11 damage. So that's good. Cam's turn,
Sweet.
which is C.
Right. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Let's shoot at this thing because let's keep things consistent. All right. Let's go. Wait.
Do you want to do full auto or something?
No. It was just it didn't register my button click, but
Okay.
it misses.
You go out to shoot at them, but their return fire causes you to duck back behind your cover. You're unable to get a clear shot.
All right.
Any movement, actually, since you only did one attack?
No, I think this location is still the safest thing for me.
Yeah, I think it's logical. Grabbers.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay still.
That guy's
Damn.
still the one we hit in the most, right?
The
Yeah,
one on the left.
the one on the
yeah,
left hasn't
I-
moved much.
Yeah, just keep shooting it. Just focus fire. My barricade's going down. Does it 24? I don't think I got it.
24 is exactly it.
Or no, I didn't get 24. Sorry, it was a 22. Did not
Oh.
get it.
Then, no, you didn't get it.
No, just regular arc pistol. Well, pretty good damage. 22 hit.
That hits. It deals damage. It doesn't deal the bonus damage, right? So that's going to be
Yep, 10 damage.
10 damage.
I'm
Nice.
doing good.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else, Grabbers?
How's it looking, by the way? No, I have
it's,
to do the full attack for the trick attack.
it's looking not very good. You
Okay.
might be able to take it
Okay.
out with a really good attack, especially
All right,
electricity.
it's getting there. It's getting there.
Okay, it's its turn again. Let's decrease that thing, and this one's gonna keep shooting. Use the arc emitter. Gray is out in the open, and Orlo is pinned down by the other guy. Grabbers is behind cover. Ham is behind cover. I think they're gonna go for Gray, because it's the easiest one.
But I'm just a little girl.
But I'm just a little girl. Okay. Good news and bad news. It does its full attack. A 19 is the lowest it got. Does that hit?
Oh yeah. I don't even know my AC. I know it hits.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Don't
Didn't
say
know.
that shit.
It's something interesting I didn't notice, but I'll probably try it on the other guy. So it launches this arc emitter at you. Both of them hit. It deals minimum damage, which is 5 damage, and then another 5 damage because it hits twice.
Okay, so it's 10 damage grand total. Okay.
Oh, that sounds stupid. Let's do. Yeah. Okay. He's done. He did his full attack. Orlo, it's your turn. You're engaged with the security robot. Congratulations.
Well, when's the wedding?
Puzzle tough.
I'm just gonna break a wine glass on his face then, I guess, and use my Vesk special unarmed shit to beat the shit out of it.
All right. You grab like a glass computer monitor that normally has like hollow stuff on it and smash it over the robot's face.
Full smash, go. Dice, why?
9 hits. As in no hits.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's how it goes. You try to slam it against the robot, and the robot just like with a movement of its hand shatters the glass, and it clatters to the ground. You lunge forward to try and grab at the thing, and it just releases a shock that gets you off of it. That was a full attack. Gray, it's your turn.
All right. God damn
TPS
it.
Gray, go.
I'm gonna try one more herring attack. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna start going full ham on it. Okay, let's do one more herring attack. Hey, that works, but no damage. Man, that should just be the DPS.
Every time.
That is a
Okay.
shame because
Yeah.
it is weak to critical hits. Like it has weakness against critical hits.
Oh god, all this salt rubbed
It's a really
against
good
my
herring,
skin.
bro. It's fine.
Very good harrying. Because it's a crit, I'll say that you get +3 instead of +2.
I'm gonna do the roll twice thing anyway. Anyway, let's go. Let's move to the next turn.
Oh yeah, it's a roll twice. Okay.
Yeah.
Cam advantage, alright.
Security robot can now use his thing again. I think instead of using it though, he's gonna do what I just discovered the other guy can do. He's gonna use
Disintegration ray.
disintegrate. No, he's going to use a blast, which is kind of like full auto. His arc emitter goes into a wide range. He like adjusts a little like beam, the edge of his weapon. Okay, it's -2 on each attack roll, but he's going to attack both Grabbers and Orlo because it's a 15-foot cone.
Mini barrage.
Okay, he got a 31 against Orlo and
Oh, that's all?
a 25 against Grabbers.
Yeah, that hits. My
Like its
barricade does
theoretical
nothing.
limit, jeez.
Full damage only once. It ignores concealment. Unwieldy. Attack once per. Only one attack per round. No attack of opportunity. Okay. Cool. So it just
Oh,
means
what's
he
the
can't. It just means he can't blast again. Okay. Orlo, you take 5 electric damage, so you can reduce that. And then Grabbers, maybe the guy that you're using as barricade, kind of conducts some of the electricity. You take 7 damage electricity.
All right. I haven't gotten hit this combat yet, so that's fine. We'll live forever.
Right. He can move, but he's not going to. Can he do... Hold on. I wonder if there's anything we can do with a move action.
I'm gonna have
Draw
to switch
weapon,
up my battery
guarded
soon.
step, manipulate item, move your speed, reload, stand up. Nah, he'll just
Move.
stay there. No need for a
Okay.
guarded step. Cam's turn.
All right, let's time to shoot the gun twice.
Pick 'em up. It's dark.
Okay, 22 at the top. Does that do anything?
22 should hit, even through like the cover that he has.
Okay, then it's 7 damage.
Okay. The other one does not hit. He is.
No, I mean, so take 1, so it's just a higher one.
Oh, it was the higher one. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Well, then that's really good. Harrying fire worked here. Gray's signal to Cam, another opening, and Cam finally lands one. Terry the railgun streams another like arc up its body, severing a lot of wires. The nanites are struggling to repair itself. And Grabber's turn.
All right, try to finish it off. Let's get that extra damage. See if we can get.
Start flipping.
I did a flip.
Team
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I did a flip.
Execute Order
All right.
73 Alpha.
Divide by 0.
Error.
I think this probably will kill him.
That hits.
Show me a dolphin.
Okay, I
emoji.
think this probably will kill him.
Yeah, how do you want to do that?
He said he already has a spot that's not recharging. I think I just shoot into that thing, and all of a sudden, like the hole just stops completely repairing itself. Like the electrical charge singes that area like a cauterized wound in a robot.
Yeah, you crack into an area that the nanites were crawling out of, and it just reverberates throughout the rest of his system. He takes a ton of damage. It's a ton of overkill. He falls to the ground, shocking and zapping, and
We see like a
convulsing.
smoke coming off of him.
All right, he
I think I
is
got one.
disabled.
I
It was
also
his
have
turn
a-
next.
I have 2 shots left before I have to switch out this battery. It's a move or an action to reload.
It's a move.
Yep.
Okay.
You good?
Yep, I'm good. I can't do
Okay.
anything else because I tricked attack.
Oh, right.
I'm at
Orlo.
that barrier. Yeah,
What's up,
This guy
Vesper?
is the only one left, so guess I'll engage.
Sounds right to me.
Let's see, I can make ground and try to shoot him, or I can fight him up close. Yeah, I'll just stay here and start beating on him with a melee weapon.
Okay.
Just put the rifle down and quick swap. The hammer.
Because you have quick draw, right?
Yeah.
Sick. You
Kinda
spin
garbage.
the assault rifle around your, or the assault cannon around, and then whip the hammer off of your back, using its momentum to slam down on the security robot. Its armor is too thick for that. It's a thick boy, and the robot deflects your other blow with its hand. Yippee!
What are these made out of? Metal?
What are these guys made out of? Metal? Alright, great turn. Great turn.
All right. We'll go to over here, and then I'm gonna attempt to just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna shoot the thing with a herring fire, and then let's see where it goes.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh god, I hate myself.
Another critical Harry.
Why am I so
Harry.
good? I why am I
Harrying
so good at
spree.
this?
Your needle
Okay.
like cracks the glass that is like its face. The lens starts like crackling with electricity, but it is
Okay.
unharmed.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's it for me. I moved and shot. So.
Okay.
You can shoot.
Well, this guy is going to do that shocking ability again. Let's shock everybody.
Mhm.
Everybody needs to make reflex saves. Jolting arc.
Dude, 9.
I think the. Okay, what's up with Cam and just constantly rolling 9 for the reflex save? It's
Oh,
been
yeah, I
like
gotta do
3
that too.
9s.
Like, question
Okay,
if
but
it's
the
actually
grit-
rolling.
It
at
is
this
plus
point, right?
7, so that is a 2 that he keeps rolling.
Yeah. What the
Okay.
actual fuck? But the okay, Gray makes it. Cam obviously doesn't.
And neither does Orlo. So those
Yep.
that don't make it take 2 electricity. Grabbers takes none, and Gray takes 1 damage. It's not a lot of
Yeah.
damage, but it is global, so
Yeah, it's persistent.
and it almost gotten Orlo off of his resolve or stamina, whatever it's called.
I'm appreciating these small instances of damage because that's where damage reduction is the best.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm just gonna roll. Okay, he's got 3 turns until he can do that again. Ham's turn. Harrying
All
fire.
right.
Although he does have soft cover from Orlo, you're still taking the better. You're like you have advantage, which is really good.
We're here on top of the security robot,
Okay,
and then the.
just moving this guy just so he's out of the way.
Yeah, I just give him.
He's on the
kick
ground, he
shovel
doesn't matter.
around.
Kick it around like an Elden Ring ragdoll.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm gonna shoot now. Let's see what the rolls say.
The roads say no. Maybe.
Let's take the 20 instead of the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The absolute worst possible roll.
And I still don't think it's good enough, right?
Because of the slight cut. Oh, that
Well,
does
you harried
exactly
him.
hit. And well, the harrying is the reroll instead of the normal harrying fire.
Oh, it's an.
They have
ooh.
18 AC. He has cover from the thing that you're on the other side of. So that's 20. So you do meet it and beat it.
Okay, 10 damage then.
Bzorp. He takes the
Bzorp.
first damage that he has taken this entire combat. Terry is ecstatic. Alright, Grabber's turn.
Yay!
So
Oh,
I
my
think-
barricade is gone, isn't it?
I think it has 1 turn left, if any. It might be gone already. I wasn't super keeping track.
Yeah, I think it's gone actually because I've taken enough. I need to find cover, so I'm trick attacking, but I'm moving over. Yeah.
The
Oh,
final jolt of electricity brings
I
Emidi's
throw-
corpse down to the ground. How do you bluff this?
I think I just make it seem like Amidi's. I see it doing that and I throw it in the air and it thinks that's what's attacking. So I just run away. Into an
Dodge
inhibition.
roll! You throw Emidi's under the table.
It's like, oh my, what's that? I don't know if that hits. That might hit.
It does. I think he
Okay.
still has technically soft cover because at least one thing is going through Orlo.
Okay.
At least one line from a corner
But
is
it-
going through Orlo.
But is that a 23 still just barely hits?
Yeah, no, that hits though. That hits.
All right.
His AC would be
5
22
damage,
with soft cover. So it's
If we're
5
stacking it
damage with the
plus
times half.
2, so that's 7.
That's 7, yes.
Okay. I need to reload next turn.
Okay. Orlo, it is your turn. Security robot is still hale and hearty. He is not bloodied. His nanites are still repairing him a little bit.
Well, guess I'll just keep whacking.
So I kept whacking.
Just a normal attack this time. I might want to move. Alright, that's good. 21.
That's a hit. Takes 8
That's a lead.
bludgeoning. Ooh. He's getting to bloodied. It's not there yet, though.
Yeah, I think I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. Any move actions?
Yeah.
Okay. With your precise strike, you finally find purchase on this robot. Flailing less wildly, you collide with his torso, cracking it open a bit. Gray's turn.
Okay. Now I'm tempted. Do I just roll for it because my dice is hot? Nah, let's just do a
Natural
herring fire.
one.
Yeah, let's just do a herring
You know
fire.
what's gonna happen.
It's another
Okay.
crit. I will go
That's
through the
consecutive
screen and
crit.
kill you.
Okay.
Alright,
See
I
if
don't,
this
I don't
streak
make
is
it.
over.
Okay, the streak is over. Actually, hold on. This is a non-canon roll. I just want to see if I want a full attack and landed a crit. Okay.
No,
Okay. You wouldn't have done
Streak is
anything. Okay. Just the streak is gone.
Hilarity
All right,
ensues.
Okay, my turn is over. Yeah, robot turn.
It's the robot's turn. His arc is charging up again. I think it actually makes sense for him to... Probably wants to get the most people possible in an attack like this. So I think he's going to move, which does provoke an attack of opportunity from Orlo. He climbs up onto the holo pad, or the holographic suite display. That
gets
does just
punished.
barely hit. He gets punished.
11.
He is bloodied. You maybe swipe with the hammer and like cap out this thing's like knee joints. It then struggles, tumbling down behind you. It moves through that difficult terrain with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it just want to make sure. Yeah, it has 30 feet. It then is going to do a blast with its arc emitter. So it's going to do an attack against everyone. Against grabbers, it's a 29. Against Cam, it's an... Oh, it didn't go through. Oh, that's why. Against Cam, it's a
Got
27.
Got good numbers.
Against Gray, it's a 30. This is after
I think
the
they all
-2.
hit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody missing here.
Roll for damage once, so I'll just use the first one, which was 6 electric damage.
Ouch.
All my
My blood
stamina's gone.
points.
No. And that's all I can
I
do with
committed
this deck.
myself.
But yeah. Electricity, blasts of electricity fire out from its weapon in a wide arc, blasting all of you guys. It is done. Cam's turn.
Shield her down.
Okay, well, Cam just has to raw dog this, I think. All right. Wait.
That should. I think at this point the cover's a bit closer to you than it is to him. So
Okay.
just because of the weird longness of it. So I'll
Yep.
say that hits.
Okay, so 9 damage.
Okay, he's still standing.
Okay, and then I think he's gonna spend the movement.
He's a walking skeleton. His armor parts are falling off. He's stumbling from the attack from his kneecaps, from behind his hamstrings or whatever. But he's still trying to charge up his jolt weapon. Cam runs around to get more cover. Grabbers.
Grabber's gonna run over here. The direct shot us. And trick attack him again.
Team Sick flips.
Got it.
This is Oxiana. Kill yourself.
You got it. Hey, what's that over there? It's a bunch of intruders that aren't Azlanti. I say as I look like Azlanti.
Oh my god, look, aliens. Boss, look at alien! Where?
Okay, this might do it, maybe?
It does.
Oh, shit!
15
Nasty.
plus 7, that's what,
21?
22?
22.
that's-
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
I shoot it and it falls into the console and it explodes.
Sure. It you shoot it with electricity, and it falls into the console. You shoot it a few more times as you walk towards it, and electricity starts crackling out through it and into the console.
I have a good idea.
What?
Too bad
It
it
falls, on
already
the
broke.
it falls on the console, it rolls along the keyboard. Wrong password. Zap.
And then all of you
No
within 10
ticket.
feet take damage.
Oh, no!
No! No, that
You
doesn't
actually
happen.
have to worry.
But I'll say that it gets electrocuted by the remnants of the shock grid countermeasure that was originally going to harm you guys. And it crackles.
And last thing Scabbers does, he just, as his gun is smoking from the electricity remnants, he pops out a battery and pops in a new one.
Sick.
See,
Reload.
boys, that's how you do it.
No, that's not how we do it. And first of all, we need to get the fuck out of here.
That's fair.
We made
It
a
should
lot of
be
noise
this-
here and the door is open.
Yep.
Can I do a quick loot of the bodies if there's anything salvageable?
There's not much salvageable.
It's a
Gray,
robot.
you hear metallic steps approaching down the hallway.
Which way?
It's
Okay.
heading.
Oh,
I'm not sure. I'll say I'm not sure.
I cartoonishly run out, and then I do like a full 180 and run the opposite direction.
Okay, I'm gonna do a stealth ahead. So I'm gonna stealth ahead. I'm probably gonna go north first.
Okay.
Boop boop boop. Oh, well, I stealth, so I poke my head first. I don't
Okay.
like this.
You poke your head first. They do not notice you. It looks like they are walking back from beyond these doors here. It looks like they've been patrolling, and they're
So
just
we're
like
coming towards
haven't
us
been-
or away from us.
they're coming towards you guys. They have not been alerted to any danger.
Right. I come back, and I gonna go into comms to be just like, hey, they're coming this way. They're coming down this hallway, and I point over there. And as I shuffle back over here, we should probably have them go the other way. Close in here and close the door.
All right.
All right, file back in.
guys file back in. Get back in the room. We're pinned down here.
Close the door.
Go and stealth.
It's soundproof
Stay
in
our
here.
breath.
It
I had
is
a question
soundproof in
here,
here.
yeah.
That's why I didn't
a
have
problem.
them also come attack you guys. You slam down the door. It is soundproofed in here. You can try to estimate the time that it'll take for them to make their patrol route.
Yeah, how do you want us to estimate that from what I could gather from the movement?
I feel like that's a wisdom check because you're vibing things out. If there's a skill that you can think of, then you can run it by me.
Engineering, maybe?
Mysticism.
Engineering, I know how fast a robot moves.
Yeah, engineering. That's a good one.
Huh.
Or
Might be hard, but I have ranks in it.
or physics science. Going like, okay,
That's true.
they're moving in they're heading toward New York at 30 kilometers per hour, while the opposite robot is heading toward San Francisco at 20
Just pick your
kilometers
favorite
per
nerd
hour.
stat.
So,
Like,
is engineering math or is physical science math?
They both are math, but different kinds of math.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's a whole meme about
Physical
one cares
science
more about
strike me as-
precision than the other.
How about one of
Yeah.
you assist the other?
All right,
Okay.
I'll assist with physical
So-
science.
Okay, you'll assist with physical science. You get some numbers going off your head, just rattled off the dome, and you
And that was
succeed.
scam or okay. Yeah, so +2.
+2.
What's
Oh, I think I can
Sick.
estimate pretty good.
Okay. These guys are probably ordered to patrol the hallways while the base is on a like mild alert. They're not looking for you guys. They are just patrolling. You intuit that from their programming, especially of these guys and how they behaved upon entering the room. So if you look at the map, let me get that for y'all. So these guys are patrolling in that T-shaped hallway. You can now accurately estimate where they will be. Where would you like them to be, and which direction would you like them to be facing?
Okay, we're in the bottom, right?
You're in the bottom right, where those two arc-shaped computer consoles are.
I can't really ping. The left side, right? Because we want to go forward, up, down there, right?
Yeah, you could circle around the left nut there and then get around them.
Sprint across the hallway, yeah.
There is another
Yeah.
door in the upper left quadrant, if you wanted to do that. That leads to the interrogation room.
Yeah, we're thinking upper left quadrant
You want to go there?
Second question.
is our destination.
Okay.
Okay. Second question, though, is important. How long does this take? Because people might need the recovery time, and if it correlates, that'd be amazing.
You can hope that they're not coming in here, but it will take a 10-minute rest to recover.
Okay. Well, that's why I'm saying, how long do we estimate it takes for them to get to that side? So
It
that was the
doesn't
whole
take them
thing.
very long.
Yeah, it's
you could
couple
just
just
wait.
walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a few rounds.
But people, I'm going to assume, want to spend that resolve point, right?
It seems like you guys have been
Right, but-
damaged.
Yeah, let's spend. Well, we're going to take the 10 minutes. I think we need to get the resolve points back,
Okay.
or the stamina points.
I'm progressing
could just
a
say we've
clock
been-
off of the map.
Yep.
All right, well, I'll consume a rest point.
Shit, where's the resolves stored in the character sheet?
Top right underneath. the
Okay,
HP.
I see it now.
So I'm assuming you
Now, how
guys
mu-
want these security robots facing north and like somewhere along that hallway.
Yeah, like probably just halfway down it. Probably it's a long hallway.
Okay.
Oh, you want them up here, or
Yeah, you want them going north away from us so we can sneak
Okay.
behind the bags.
oh, so we can go over here. So we go
Yeah,
over
I was
here
thinking
while they're
hop
over there.
across and then circle around through that room.
BRB.
Okay.
Okay. They will
Alright.
be approximately up there.
All right. I'm gonna do the stealth again just to make sure.
You peer out. It looks like your calculations were correct. The robots are distant echoes fading down the northern hallway. There's no
Come on,
cameras
come on,
in
come on.
here. You guys rush.
Because we took out the cameras, because we cool guys. Is this door locked?
This place just didn't have a camera.
Also,
Yeah.
sees
That's true,
BRB,
too.
so I'll drag these guys. All right, you open the door to the interrogation chamber. I'm gonna need a perception check from you guys.
All right.
All right, right behind you.
Can I make a stealth check as well?
You
Or is it not a kind of
none
door
is
that you can stealth
necessary
in?
right now.
Okay. All right.
What did you guys get? I'm on a different page.
Not well.
Okay, what are we rolling right now?
Perception,
Perception.
just group perception.
Okay. I just do.
We don't
Wow.
see shit.
Blind.
You're not sure where the cameras are posted in this room. You're not sure if there are any. You head in here. This bleak room contains an intimidating desk with a single bright light shining down upon it. One side of the room has a pair of showers that lack any sort of privacy. There's a nearby bin for clothing that holds a single towel, and there's a row of hooks holding several sets of prison coveralls along the wall. There is a single Gulta prison guard that is on his hands and knees and scrubbing one of the shower stalls. He's mumbling to himself. He hasn't noticed you immediately.
We found a janitor.
Well, he's wearing full prison guard, like, garb.
Oh.
Bottom of the totem pole.
I want to go shoot this guy, but I want a stealth to do so.
Well, you don't have to kill him. I mean, you can just walk by him.
Well, what? That's not how we operate.
But we got robots.
You
We're
guys
not
are
here to
still
slaughter.
disguised as Azlanti guards.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Okay, that's a good point. Also, the reason nobody else heard the fighting is because of the soundproof room.
This room is
I'm-
not soundproofed.
Yeah. I'm gonna still stealth to at least hide like behind a urinal over here.
Oh wait, this room is soundproof actually. It does make note of
Oh
it.
what?
This room is soundproof.
Oh. Oh.
well,
I
it's,
wanna hear the
it's an
screaming.
interrogation room. You don't want people's screams to, kill the vibe.
Actually, so he's looking over at the floor, right? So maybe I want to go behind the desk over here.
These showers are for water torture.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and get over by the desk.
Okay.
My positioning.
If you're trying to sneak into this room, then we will need rolls. He doesn't notice you immediately open the door, but if you want to sneak in past him without him noticing, like with evil intent.
Oh, I rolled a 21. Do you want me to roll again?
No, you
That
don't
might not
need
be
to.
enough.
Uh,
Okay.
That is just enough.
All right. The other people can come in normally. I just want to make sure I'm hidden.
Okay, you sneak behind the desk and like maybe motion the others to come in.
Yeah.
All right, Cam, do your talking thing.
Grabbers is your ace in the hole.
All right.
My gun is drawn.
Cam enters. The guard kind of like looks up at you guys. Huh? I thought nobody was supposed to be using the interrogation room today. He says in Azlanti.
Cam understands.
Patrol.
Well, that's odd. We were told that there'll be an android prisoner that we were supposed to be scheduled to communicate with. Do you know anything about this?
An android? Why would we interrogate a prisoner that we could simply extract information from?
It was like, look, like I don't make up the orders. Like I was just told to come here and do the thing. Do you have any info at all or not?
I don't know anything about that. Look, I'm just doing my job. I'm cleaning the showers, okay? I was told to do this by my superiors. Who are you anyway?
I'm gonna flash my credentials and just investigator, whatever's listed in the Azlanti thing. You good? Like,
Chief
like
Constable, blah blah blah. You know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, basically. It's like
The name is
Like,
Constable
look.
Zenigata.
yep,
Zenigata.
yep. Looking for that android Lupin. But the if
We
you
have reason to suspect.
if you don't know anything, then I guess I'll find out who does. It's like, come on, everyone. Let's. I'm gonna motion for everyone to just go through this door, I guess.
So we will need a roll to see whether or not he believes you. Normally
Yeah.
this would succeed, but the alertness level is high enough that you do need to roll against him.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Whatever you want. It sounds like intimidation or bluff. If you're trying to pull rank, I would say it's intimidation. If you're
Ugh.
just trying to oh, a 9.
Okay. You know what? No, that's not how you do it, Daddy. And I gotta shit Cam with the reroll thing.
Oh, Daddy, you forgot your pills. Psst. Stabs him in the fucking thigh.
Yep. Okay. Let's do this intimidate again.
Okay,
That's pretty good.
that is pretty
Yep.
good.
I perk up.
Oh yes, I forgot. He perks up as you say that how important your role is here, and he looks around. Look, I don't want to cause any trouble. I'll just leave you be. He stands up and he seems thankful that he doesn't have to clean the showers anymore. He throws his sponge into a bucket and then just puts his hands up and like kind of eases his way out through the nearest entrance, which I guess would be this one since Orlo's near the other one. He doesn't see grabbers.
Oh. I was about to say like shit. I just scurry on to the other side of this.
I'll say that you're like underneath the table.
Okay.
He leaves through here, and I'll find a place for him.
Somewhere inconvenient that will lead to his inevitable death.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. Is there anything interesting in this room? There's not a computer, is there?
There's not a computer. It looks like there's just lights, a table, showers, prisoner like outfits, like coveralls. Probably orange, just because that's a nice color to stand out against stuff. And you
I
haven't
don't know.
seen any cameras in this room, but you don't know if that's because they are being nice to the prisoners or if your perception was too low.
I mean, we also did take out the cameras, hopefully,
Yeah, supposedly there's nobody looking at anything.
which is, you know, suspicious,
Theoretically.
but it's fine. It's fine. You drop the sponge in here, I'm gonna take the sponge.
All right,
A
you have
sponge.
taken a sponge. We'll call it a light load.
Slightly smelly little dish
Smelly,
sponge.
smelly toilet sponge. I don't know. We could use it as a distraction. I'm
Another
just
biohazard, huh?
spitballing here.
Just in case we need another biohazard.
Exactly.
Well,
I
there's
mean,
no
The only
in
thing
here.
is, we're just trying to make sure that the robots are coming down the hallway, and then we can go up this way.
Okay.
That's the
Um,
plan.
Yeah, if you would like. You're not sure where they are now, but Gray is in
I
the
mean-
hallway.
Yeah, we could literally just wait until Gray starts hearing it coming down this way, and then count like a few, you know, like a minute, and then open this door type thing.
Okay.
So,
Why don't we
I
have
don't
Gray
think
do a
Gray's gonna move
perception
that far.
or stealth if you'd like to peek your head around?
I mean, that's just a perception. We just need to hear. So,
Yeah, perception would definitely have slightly less disastrous consequences of failure.
okay, perception.
this is gonna
F
be
as a
bad.
post.
Gray, what do you hear? I don't have ears.
Shit, I don't have ears.
Okay, like great. What do you hear? Bogo's Bended?
What?
Okay. I'll say that you don't notice that they're fully upon you until it's too late. So I'm gonna have you, Gray, make a reflex save to try to run back to the door.
Okay. Let me do that.
I'm sorry, Gray.
What was that?
Huh? Get out of there! Oh
Seven,
no.
right there.
A security robot stops and it looks down
Boing.
at an
A little girl.
Azlanti child.
Nonchalantly walk to the interrogation room, please.
So it has seen you. It doesn't have anything that like pierces disguises or anything. I think you're going to need to have to roll against its D10 for sense motive, which thankfully is not as good as its perception. It can notice things. It doesn't sense the motives of things very well.
Robots can't feel.
Not you sensing motive. Unless you're
Okay.
trying
Oh,
to
thank
sense its
goodness.
motive. You don't know what these robots are doing in this hallway, but
It's the cleaning robot.
yeah, if you
Okay,
can
okay.
convince it that you are a standard Azlanti citizen and there's no cause for alarm, then you will be good here.
I mean, I do have to pass.
If you have the key card, that could help you.
Don't we
Okay.
all have like ID passes?
You guys have one key card, I think. Security key card.
I wasn't able to copy the main keep card.
Okay.
I think Cam was the last one who used it, so
Although I think we did get registered in the system at the front desk, but that's a little different.
You have clearance to be in the camera room and to use the airlocks.
Yes. So
This is-
just bluff the little robot that's or something.
You can bluff,
trying
you can
to.
diplomacy, you can do whatever you will.
I'm trying to find the restrooms.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Maybe you need
Don't-
the doctor.
Got a potty.
something
Okay, well, I
distorted.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Is it bluff?
Yeah, I would call that bluff. Unless you actually do need to potty, then maybe it's diploma P.
Stop rolling the single-digit numbers.
Can you hit yourself with that reroll serum?
No, because others deserve it, not me. I'm doing great.
Oh god.
Are you the
Okay,
one with the
bring
key
Cam in?
card?
No, I don't think so because I think Cam is because Cam is the one that
Cam was the last
constantly.
one to use
I
it.
think
and
Cam would've had
they
the keep
speak
card.
The number.
Okay.
They speak the language.
The security robot stops at you, and another one like stops behind it, and they start speaking in Azlanti. I don't know if you can speak fluent Azlanti, so you're not sure exactly what it's saying to you. but it
Right.
doesn't
Could we do a
appear to be friendly.
perception check to maybe hear the robots?
The door is open. It'll be difficult because it's normally soundproofed, but you can try.
Like, it's taken a long time for Gray. Oh shit.
Suppose.
Okay. Good.
That's
Good.
a lot.
I
could do
think
it.
I think I can walk over and just like at least peer along.
You hear mechanical Azlanti voices interrogating Gray. As you approach, you catch the tail end of it. Restricted
I'm going-
area. Explain yourself.
Time for Travis to go in with the bluff. Hey, I found the bathroom, little girl. Come over here. It's fine, robots. She just needs to use the bathroom in here in the showers.
Okay.
I can speak
Shower
Azlanti.
pod.
You can
Not great,
speak
but I can do
Azlanti.
Donde es la baño.
Yep. Let's do. Yeah.
Bluff?
Let's do bluff.
Bluff.
It's still bluff.
Okay, that's much better. That's
Yeah.
much better.
The DC was 10, so that's good. You did it.
Good.
I increased it a little bit because Gray here failed a bit. I'm gonna increase the alertness by 1 tick. Because I
There's lost children in the hallway.
think that's warranted. The robots are kind of onto that there's something suspicious going on. But they allow you to leave, Gray.
Come on, let's go use the toilet.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna
Let's get the fuck
Out.
out of here. Go.
Close the door.
close the damn door.
They continue their patrol. They're probably not going to be there for at least a round, able to see you guys.
Go.
Okay, we circle around. We through this door. We
Want to hop
Our
across
way
the next
out.
room or down the hall?
Wasn't this room? I don't remember. that was
Robot
recorded.
maintenance.
We don't care about that. We don't care about that, right?
What if we could turn them off?
I can you turn them off?
I don't think so. Let's just keep them fucking running.
Alright. We're gonna use all of our action to run, I think.
All right, you run as fast as you can up to the northernmost part of this hallway.
Okay, time to access this door. Cam, give me the key.
Yeah, Cam's in the front.
Okay,
back.
Cam can access the door.
All right, Cam goes in to access the door. It looks like there is a biometric lock here. It is not going to let you in.
Okay,
damn
it's
it.
time to hack.
You can hear the
All
robots
right.
stammering in behind you, making the rest of their patrol route. You pray that you do not see them, but I think
Okay.
we should end
I-
it here. for
Oh
now.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
that's fine,
We should
that's
end it here.
So
I gotta go.
yeah. Thanks everybody for playing. Thanks everybody that came in to watch.
Take
And
care.
we will see you all next time. I don't think we're playing next week because C's coming to visit. So we're probably going to take a few weeks off, but thank you all for coming in and watching. Stay shiny. We'll see you in a few weeks. Bye.
Peace.
Hey.